Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the live stream. No more escalator music, thumping. Try to improve stuff here a little bit. You could probably hear Haley in the background there as well. Did a little tiny bit of improvements. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I know you guys were talking to the chat. I apologize. We do have another chat too, audio chat in there. Sorry, I was playing around and I didn't realize I was actually coming on. I was doing some testing here, so I apologize. Welcome back to the live stream, huh? It's some cheesy production music. So I also did hopefully some improvements to the audio for the Discord too. Changed some settings. You guys could probably hear Haley in the background. There is no musician in this house, I can tell you that much. I run the audio board. You can hear Haley going crazy in the background. So sorry, I was actually planning on coming on at 6:40 or 5:45, but I'm here early.
Hey, Sam, watch your mouth.
Hey, you guys are on now.
We'll behave.
Sorry for breaking up the party there.
It's okay.
I downloaded all the music invented for it. Nice. So I don't know if you guys probably didn't hear the new music on the start because you guys were talking.
No, I also had you muted too. So.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you guys heard a bunch of tone earlier too.
520 was just too much.
Is that what you guys were hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? I thought I had tone up. I'm sorry.
No, it was simplex.
Oh, my bad. I thought I had the wind system up actually.
Yeah, I asked, like, is the wind system up? It's like, no.
Well,
it's like,
before your camera went away, Greg, it was showing 520. So,
huh?
I don't know if you changed it after you took the camera feed away.
Yeah, I was working on some stuff. I apologize.
It's okay.
Trying to improve as much as possible. My pictures should be a little bit better on the Discord. I don't know if you noticed.
I don't know why you're worried so much
you
about
look a little
illegal
rosy,
stream.
which is good.
Nice and fresh.
Yeah.
And was that?
I called it rosy.
It's down converted and re-up converted video. It's not the best, but I think it will work.
As long as it works.
You guys sound a little better too, which is good.
You sound good too.
I don't have that little bit of echo too, that I was getting
It's a
earlier.
win-win for everybody.
I think your hip video looks just fine. I mean, it's only for hams only.
Yeah.
You gonna sing for us now?
No, God, no.
You're not gonna sing for us, are you, Sammy?
Who, me?
Not you. It's a quote from a movie.
PHI. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Sam, watch the movie Fletch, then you'll understand.
Fletch?
What is it?
Fletch, the original, with Chevy Chase.
Oh, God, I haven't
Good
seen
movie.
that forever. That's why I didn't remember it.
How can you not know? Or
I'm on
forget
Discord right now, Mark. You can jump on Ham Shack Hotline if you want.
Another CW Poda hunted.
I have your number. Or Hams over IP or whatever the heck it's called now.
Speak about Poda Hunt.
Don't you have both, Greg?
I do have both.
Okay.
Both on same phone too.
Russian
the fonts there.
Hawaii. Maybe I could get Hawaii. Hawaii.
Are they on right now?
There
All
is
right, I'm gonna go talk on 30
W6,
Charlie, boys,
WH6.
or somewhere.
Yeah, I don't see that on my cell phone. I'm looking at
Maybe go to
what
one
I'm
Charlie.
connecting to here. Let me see here on my cell phone. It's not giving me the actual Wi-Fi address. It's giving me a 227 suffix
Short
on it,
timer?
and it's not connecting to it. What I'm trying to find is, since it's actually connected to my Wi-Fi on my cell phone right now, what my enjoyed watching that. I learned so much. And he goes to the really great spots, you know. So, what's that fellow's name? Jeremy Wade. So he does a pretty good job. I've seen him a few times kind of ham it up a little bit, but most of the time it seems like he's pretty much really, you know, it kind of reminds me of some of those other shows like, you know, where they go on these dangerous missions. So I've seen him in a pond with, or in the water with piranha,
Copy that, Mark.
sharks, all kinds of stuff. Somebody was telling me down in I think it was in the Fort Myers, Florida area where the hurricane pretty much came in that area, that they saw some sharks in the streets. You know, the water had come up so high.
I don't know about that. I think that's bullshit.
Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of little inland canals around there too. So some of the sharks, when they're up to a certain age, I guess they'll go into the
I don't know about that.
more fresh water. You know, some of it's kind of sometimes salty, you know, when the tide comes in or there's a big storm, that kind of thing. But then after they're about 5 years old, then they'll come back out into the ocean. Yeah, there was something on the TV about it, Earl. Jeremy Wade went after it, so I can't think where he was. It may have been.
Oh, Colin.
May have been Africa. It could have been someone like that. He went in because there was people getting...
Go ahead. WD-60 right.
Yeah, I'm looking at it here on the computer where it says network. I'm on the network where it says switch modes, wireless modes, where it says current wireless mode, wireless client, and then status, it says connected to Rick's iPhone. And then it's got the RSSI. And then where it says current configurations, it says IP address, and it gives me the IP address. It says NetMask, Gateway, and then DNS Server 1 and 2. And I'm looking down, and it says Network Settings, Open Spot, and Rick's iPhone. But the only thing I see as far as IP address is the one under the DHCP mode. It says mode, of course, IP address. I wonder if the IP address, of course, is that one that I need to plug in there. Go ahead.
Your computer show the list of available Wi-Fi connections?
Yeah, it's got my wireless here. I'm going to go back to modems here, and let me see, connectors, and it says status, clear log, of course, modems. Of course, don't want to do that. Under the network, it just has, let me see here. Well, it's got here, once I scan on the wireless scan, it gives me all the different Wi-Fi connectors that I can connect to. And it does have my home Wi-Fi. But if I connect to it, it should have disconnected me from my iPhone, so I'm not sure. It's not giving me a breakdown. It doesn't tell me what my Wi-Fi address here, which I already know what it is, but it doesn't give me a list of it. Go ahead.
I don't think it'll disconnect. What I had happen to me is, like I said, I have the iPhone 13, Mini 13. I programmed into the to the open spot the address of my truck, which is a Tacoma, and then I programmed the password into it. And then I dropped down and I put the identification of the iPhone that I saw on my computer, which was iPhone, and the password it gave me in my cell phone, what it told me to use to enter the iPhone hotspot. And as I move between the various sources, the open spot sought the one that was strongest easiest to connect to. In other words, I didn't have anything to do with it. It just did it on its own. It's pretty seamless. I went from my truck and I walked around the block and it went to the iPhone, and then when I came within reach or within a distance of the home Wi-Fi signal, it automatically transferred to that because it had what it was looking for, its name and the password, and it just automatically connected to that. It shouldn't be that difficult, but there again, you've got to be able to, on your computer, you've got to be able to see what your iPhone is putting out in the way of a name or an address. So if you named, it'll either say iPhone or something like that. Do you see that on there? Don't worry about the iPhone. Just turn on the hotspot and then look on the list of available Wi-Fi connections.
Yeah, roger that. I get it. So right now I'm actually running on the hotspot, running it through my...
You should see it on...
password. I haven't actually...
I don't know if you're a moderator. I'm in the private channel.
Trying to connect it to my truck yet, since I've got a hotspot in my
I don't know how to do that, to be honest with you.
It'll recognize that.
I'm not really talking... Oops.
So it'll connect to the Wi-Fi.
Oh, there you go. I'm not really talking on the Discord at the moment.
Hotspots here. They do pretty much the same thing here. I've got
those guys are definitely talking.
MMDVM in my truck, and I've got both passwords for the Wi-Fi password for my home, which automatically connects. Where if I'm mobile and I'm driving in my truck, it takes about 60 seconds to connect to that hotspot. So I guess I got to configure it that way.
These guys are talking up a storm here.
Out and about and mobile, maybe walking around, and it'll connect. Or if I turn my truck on, it'll connect to that automatically. I'm looking at the dashboard here for the OpenSpot 3. So yeah, I
out soon.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get this Hawaii station.
Yeah, I gave up.
I can hear him. So eventually he'll be able to hear me. If I transmit enough.
You trying through FT8, trying to get Hawaii through FT8?
Yeah.
Man, he's like shooting a BB. I got him once. He is hard to get.
What, WH6EY?
Really anyone from Hawaii. I mean, it's almost like trying to shoot a BB across the pond. Over.
Well, like I've gotten a couple of Hawaii stations on FT8, but this is a POTA, and that's why I really want it, because this will give me the Activate All States award. Or Hunted All States.
You guys hear me?
Not activated.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet. I haven't activated all of them.
You guys hear me?
I don't think we'll ever get that.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was going to try to talk on... looks like DStar's pretty busy.
Someone just got the Activated All States, actually.
Nice.
I don't remember his call sign. I think it's a 6 call. But yeah, he did. He was the first one to get it.
Just to let you know, Greg, you may be you're a little softer than us. I imagine if you would, you could increase your input on this leg of the Discord call. And
how about there?
Sounds pretty. Sounds a little better.
A little better.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you sound like one of us.
Sorry, got so much different
like
different audio going on here.
No, you're doing good.
You guys
The
are
Hawaii
actually-
station's working a Eastern Brazil station right now, so you should be able to hear me.
Yeah.
Pat, can you share your screen of your
Yeah.
FTA? I could put that up
Yeah.
if you don't mind, of course.
Yeah, give me a minute here.
The
Let me turn
sad
off all
ham's
the
on his way
adult
home.
videos.
Oh boy.
Which one
Seth.
got the nomination tonight for Santa Ham?
Seth.
I was going to share the whole screen.
Oh.
Here we go. Should see it now.
It is popping up.
Popping.
Let me.
Popping fresh dough. We see you. Very nice.
Wonder how I can.
Did he stop transmitting? I think he stopped transmitting.
So for those of you wondering,
There he is.
we're watching some FT8 here, not from my computer.
Because Greg still does not have his general yet.
That's right. Not from Delaware.
Yeah, he's the next state over in Maryland.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just
What
a spit water away.
Yeah, can you just throw a rock over there? I know your state's
Actually,
really
I'm
small.
close enough to the border where I could drive like a mile or two and then do it. Well,
You
maybe
take-
a few more miles than that, but I'm pretty close to the Maryland border.
My grandmother's
just-
old house in Canada used to be right on the border of the U.S. And if I walked about 100 feet, I can throw a rock in the U.S.
Well,
You
on
know
the
what I
west,
don't get? There's like housing developments that are built on the border of two states. I'm like, why would you do that? Who's the ding dong developer that did that?
Are you hearing my FT8 right now?
No.
Oh.
And we're okay
Okay.
with that, by the way.
Okay. I thought you guys were hearing it. I was like, oops,
No,
I did
no.
it again. This guy's doing a POTA activation in my grid square. Huh. I'll have to see
Cool.
where he is.
what are you on? 21 megahertz, huh? I need
Yeah,
to probably
15 meters.
okay. I'm just enjoying the outside air. It's like perfect. It's lukewarm. It's not cold nor hot. It's perfect. So I just decided to.
Where's that?
In Texas?
Officer, yes, sir.
You watch?
Finally.
Do you ever watch the Rangers?
Who is this?
Well, when they're winning,
Well, they didn't win this weekend.
yeah.
Who, the New York Rangers?
No, the yeah, right.
I know.
The real Rangers.
What, the New York Rangers? The real Rangers?
Yeah, the
Oh.
real Rangers.
Hey,
Well,
they've been
they're
around longer. They've been around
well,
longer.
The Texas Rangers have
I know.
actually been around longer.
The Texas
So they-
wanted.
What?
The real
No,
Texas
the-
Rangers.
Oh, the real ones. Yeah, I was about to say the professional sports team, the New York Rangers, was one of the original 6.
Yeah.
So they've been around since early 1900s.
Well, speaking of New York, I think y'all are coming to visit us in Texas, and probably go get a home run.
Oh, I'm not a New York fan.
Okay.
I was just busting your balls.
Oh,
Breaking,
No, that's okay.
breaking some balls.
No harm, no foul. I totally understand. Shoot, when football starts up, everyone ignores the Rangers unless they're winning. Going deep in the playoffs. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty much the same. With I'm a Nationals fan, so.
There you
I'm
go.
sorry.
No, well, this season sucked, but we have a World Series under our belt, so.
There you go.
I just got Nevada on FT8 Parks on the Air.
North
Nice.
Korea flew
Yeah.
a missile at Mach 17 over South Korea.
Yeah, I saw that they did some kind of launch, and Japan told their people to take cover.
At 17,000 miles an hour, they wouldn't know what hit them. That missile probably would have hit them first.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're hearing New Zealand on FT8 on 15 now.
What the heck
It's
happened? We only
minus-
have 3 people watching now? Oh, boy.
I guess they got tired of seeing FT8.
Or the sad ham, or I'll be back, one of the two. But Greg's back. Yeah, sad ham it.
Let's see.
Slam that ham.
Slam that ham.
Yep. That or go spam.
The other white meat.
Yeah, I guess. The other pink meat.
Hey. All
Oh,
right.
no, I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry. I promise I didn't think that way.
I go to the kitchen. I come back to this.
When
I had a
warm pink meat.
When I had swine flu, I'm like, I called my scheduler. I'm like, I have the other white meat flu right now.
Did
She's
you?
like, what?
Yeah, spam.
She's like, really? She's like, do you think you can come into work? No.
No.
I got pig flu.
I got the oinks.
Yeah. The new way of saying got pink eye. You are what you eat.
Someone farted.
boy.
Someone farted on your pillow.
Oh, Lordy.
Did you crash?
Yeah.
He crashed.
I forgot to hit the tune button. Whoops.
Whoops. Indeed.
Attention, all YouTube viewers. We are professionals, guaranteed.
We're professional amateurs. I'm making tons of money off of this.
Professional amateurs. That's right.
Oh, we got 5 people watching now. Anybody new
Hey.
watching tonight? Don't forget to hit subscribe.
I already got it in the chat.
I see it.
There we go.
You think I can make it to 2,000 before the end of the year?
I need to make it to 1,000 this year.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Where are you at right now, Greg?
I'm like stalled out at 1,150.
How do we? Well, I'll tell you what. I just got through being elected the newsletter editor, and my next issue, I'll try to put you down as a link to contact and watch. Unfortunately, a lot of my guys or a lot of my club members are kind of the older. They like the old HF stuff, but maybe I can try to swindle some younger ones towards your channel.
By the way,
There we go.
do you check in on a net, Mark, in the morning sometimes?
Only if I've got time.
Would that be an East Coast reflector
Or
net?
L.
What's that, Greg?
Do you ever check in on an East Coast reflector net?
No, I hadn't, but I know what
Okay.
you mean, though.
Weird.
Because I thought I heard you on one not that long ago.
Could be. Never know.
But I
I
thought you were
broke
doing...
it.
Whoops. Don't break it.
Is that a Chinese
broke it.
radio?
The G90, yeah.
From China. So do those guys get mad because you're using a Chinese radio like the people on the repeaters when the people talking about things? Do they know the difference?
You know what? People on HF are actually impressed.
What a totally different vibe.
Yeah, because like I brought this thing to field day with my 100 watt amp, and I was just killing it. And you know, there's all these guys that have these freaking boat anchors there. Like, what's that? And I was like, G90, and they're like, oh,
I'm going worldwide with
like, how
J90.
much? I'm like, how much was this? And it was like, I told them, like, well, with the amp, it's like $1,000. And they couldn't believe it.
You have an amp with your G90?
Yeah, I don't use it on FT8 though, but yeah.
The X125 or whatever it is?
Yeah, XPA 125B.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, 100 watt amp. Oh, Funky's going on.
Funky is going on. And hello, Andy. AJ6BE. Watching.
Right.
Hello.
I'm not watching the chat, so I apologize. He just texts me. He's like, "What are you guys on right now?"
Right now.
We're on crack.
No Baofangs allowed there, huh? What's going on, Derek?
Bayo Fang.
Bayo crack thing.
You know what I should do is go on
Bayo-
the Win system. Say, hey, can I get a radio check? How does my Baofeng sound? They would like their heads would just explode.
Right.
And I'm
Do
live
it.
streaming on Facebook, on YouTube.
Can I get a check on my Retivas?
I am going to turn this down to 1 watt, and we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going on. 40 meters isn't working for some reason. Just 40 meters. I
Someone
don't
turn
know
the
why.
switch off.
Yeah.
There's a Japanese station that was doing FTA
Okay.
on 7.041.
What about 2 watts? Gotta do it on 2 watts.
Hey, I hit Japan earlier. I
that's
hit
through the internet,
Japan on like 500 milliwatts.
Yeah, that's using your freaking internet hotspot.
My interwebs.
Your interwebs hotspots.
I was traveling through the interwebs. So my buddy Andy, which is a very cool guy, by the way, he gave me my compact Tana. He said the
Damn.
Win system people would die if I did that. Do a radio check. Say I'm live streaming on YouTube with my Baofeng.
Do it.
Hey, everybody, I'm just live streaming on TikTok. What do you think of that? What's a TikTok? They wouldn't know what a TikTok was.
Exactly.
All right. I guess we're not doing 40 meters.
Hey, Greg. Check this out.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm about to post you something. Check this out, guys. I'm about to sit and post this link here to this radio I saw. Look at the YouTube. Look at the YouTube clip.
We're gonna do something a little different.
Oh, that's the VGC thing.
Pat, I hope you like live streaming through my live stream.
Yeah.
Then you can live stream my live stream.
Yeah. Live stream Inception.
Yeah, it looks like it's. Is that a phone?
I got a question about this too. So, you guys are all transmitting. I know it sounds like a stupid question. All in the same frequency, right? Correct.
Are you saying for like digital modes?
For this FT8.
Yes and no.
Yeah, it's like yes and no, like he said, like Pat said. There's like one main frequency, which is what you turn your radio to, but then there's like like sub frequencies, you call that, or
Well, so all right.
I just don't understand the theory behind it. Does it interfere with it?
No, because basically what it's doing is you're transmitting an upper sideband, which you do for like all frequencies, or which you do for all digital modes, I mean. And I'm trying to get like a good picture representation of how it works. But yeah, this is all crappy. Anyways, basically like here is 14.078, and then this would be like 14.0781, and this would be 14.0782. Oops, that's not right. So
you're moving basically kilohertz off the main frequency.
yeah, like the sideband can hear 3 kilohertz or more or less. You're just transmitting within that, and you're only
That
transmitting
window.
like you're only transmitting
Okay.
like a signal that's only a couple of kilohertz wide.
So like a little mini spread spectrum, kind of almost, but only
Yeah.
one part of it.
Yeah. My
Interesting.
audio was not correct on that. Let me fix this now.
Yeah, make sure we don't transmit on there.
PSK31 and some of the other modes are like that too.
Yeah, almost all digital modes transmit in sideband.
Yeah.
That's a
Upper
nice
side.
radio, by the way, Mark.
There we go. I don't know what this output was set at before, but I could hear it. So this is JS8 call. This is like FT8, but better.
Mark, is that the
maybe?
same radio that Ham Radio Crash Course was on the other night?
Yeah.
Which one?
the FGC or VGC VR70.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
that's
actually
what
pretty.
it's doing.
What is it, an all
That looks
band?
pretty. I think it does 2 meters, 7 centimeter. But what's nice about it, it's got a small footprint. It has a real great app interface for both Android and iOS. It's supposed to be easy to program. I looked at some YouTube videos, but it's nice. What's beautiful is it has a small footprint. It does about 40, 50 watts, which is what I need to sit there and try to peek out further around my repeaters nearby. What I like about it too, it also has for like $50. I think you can get what looks like a little radio. It's a Bluetooth connection, but it's another interface to control. But anyways, it's something that looks pretty intriguing.
Yeah, we see that the repeater receivers work on the ham radio crash course. Picked up the
Yeah.
Win system there with a little bit of QRM there or whatever.
Speaking of Win system, how do you guys connect that thing? What I read, I tried that and I wasn't able to get in, but I didn't. After I failed, I didn't get a chance to go back and revisit.
What,
How do y'all
on
normally?
Allstar?
Is it Allstar that you go for? Remember that net control where the gentleman was running the net? I think it was like about 2 or 3 streams that you did ago, where I joined in there and they had the WinLink net. How do y'all normally go through that or access it?
I can access from a couple local repeaters, but
Okay.
But I think there's one in Dallas. I don't know if you can hit it from where you're at. There's like 5 or 6 different repeaters in some major cities there. If not, you have to do it on Allstar Link, but they like to block Allstar Link people like myself.
You know,
Only say you're broadcasting on YouTube or live streaming on YouTube.
That's not true. JJ
really?
got banned, and he didn't say anything.
Oh, that's right.
And Dan, stop picking your nose.
yeah, change the picture.
No, I actually like the picture.
Yeah.
He's making me jealous because I want to do it right now.
Just do it.
No.
Just turn your camera off.
Deep thoughts on ham radio.
Digging deep thoughts.
Digging deep thoughts. That's it. Digging gold mine.
Did you just kill your video to get a winner?
I didn't pick it. It's just my
Yeah,
nose
you
is itchy.
did.
No, I didn't.
You went knuckles deep.
That's what she said.
We picked the best friends for ham radio.
Sounds like 30 Charlie finally.
Yes, 73. Yes, I should be back on HF in a few days too. I'll look for you on that. I gotta. My antenna's down for right now, but once I get it back up, I'll be ready to go. 73 Ki6 ATS.
Ki6 ATS. That's not too far away from me, I think. What's up, CC? Nice to see you in there. We're also on Discord. And he just said I was going for ham radio gold.
Hey, you know that that guy, he has a website called signalstuff.com. He actually makes little antennas that are flexible. And I think it's basically piano wire. And he goes and coats it with, his connector and then also heat shrink of some sort. I actually thought about it.
That's the guy that runs hamstudy.org.
Yes. And
when you
it's
buy
his.
stuff, it helps him out, helps that side out.
Well, cool. Well, I'll just have to get one because he helped me get my technician's license and general license. So
Yeah,
I love
bought
that.
antennas. I might buy another one, but go BNC. So I've been debating about going SMA to BNC.
There you go.
Yeah, actually, the
Gotcha.
antenna had the radio dropped and it landed like right on the base of where the antenna meets the connector part and bent the antenna.
Let's see if
But
I
it still
can kill
works.
my computer now. Now that I killed my radio, let's see if I can kill my computer.
At least
Was
you're
that
doing
your
it so everybody can see.
Was that
Yeah.
your 705 that you bent the antenna on?
No, it's is either on my FT5D or my FT1D that I did it on.
Cool.
Yeah, it wasn't my. I don't have a 705.
Okay. I
No,
thought about maybe.
my age is an HT, and I dropped it by accident or it fell out of my hand or something. And
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Oh gosh,
Oh,
I hate to have a $400-$500 HT to drop that thing. Eesh.
it was actually on the carpet, so that's how it still worked. No problem with that. So no damage to the radio.
On the rug.
On the rug.
At the
Site
rug.
where the antennas again.
Don't feed the dogs.
Don't lick the carpet.
That's right.
Was there something good on it?
My older dog used to lick the carpet. Like, dude, don't be a carpet licker.
Fall by itching.
Or maybe we should be careful.
I still would have been proud of him, but it's the fact that he was licking the carpet. It's like, dude, don't
Oh.
lick the carpet.
I think we got a sad ham in here now.
Uh-oh.
There's a sad ham.
Yeah.
He was sad he had to work.
Oh,
I
man.
wasn't at work. I was doing trivia.
No, you weren't.
Were you on the insomnia net or something?
Nope.
Insomnia net.
Who's WSJTX are we looking at?
Mine.
Ah, someone who actually has privileges on HF.
Yeah. I mean, technically, as a tech, you could do a 10 meter.
And 2
FT.
meter. And 2 meter.
6 and 2. Yeah.
Yep.
I told it to Sam the last time I saw 6 meters was open to get your butt out of bed and go on 6 meters because I was working. I think I worked Alabama or North or South Carolina from New York, and I'm like, get your ass out of bed and get on the bands.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't played on 6 meters yet. I'm going to.
6 meters can be fun.
Yep. When
I
it's
think
open. Yep.
Yeah, when it's open. I mean, it probably won't be open for till next May or something. I don't know if it even is now. I haven't been on there for months.
Is it still raining by you, Pat?
Yeah. On and off. It's
Is it
going to
on or
rain
off right
tomorrow, too.
Maybe California should
Oh,
build a
it's dark.
pipeline to these places and just send
No,
the
because
rain
you
that
take
way.
all of our water. You turn
Yeah.
the East Coast into what the West Coast is now, a desert.
So
Just without the oil.
It's bad enough that your ideologies get over here.
now we're gonna steal your water.
We don't need you taking our water too. You're already taking most of it.
It's only fair.
They already stole the whole Colorado River. So.
Actually, Lake Mead's going up now. They said it went up like 4 feet.
Really?
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
feet the last like month and a half.
Oh, no more bodies to find.
And then when they start watering the golf courses in Las Vegas again, I'm sure it'll go down.
Yeah, right. Hey, speaking of water and land, on your map, I try to zoom in. What's that map interface you have of the states and the world?
Grid tracker.
Which tracker?
Grid tracker.
Oh, okay.
GRID.
Yep, I run that too on the Mac. It works great.
Huh.
Yep.
Seth loves Grid Tracker.
You can keep track of
Speaking of which,
like stations you've called. You can see like stations that are on.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of
It's
which,
not
I
just for FT8. Like you could do it for
Speaking of which, I
whatever.
just fired up my FT8. I'm going to see. I'm assuming we're watching it out of Maryland.
yeah.
Let's see if I can hear you or if I'm going to skip right over you. You're going to skip right over me.
let's see. What
I'm on
version are you running now?
12 meters right now.
I got to be on the right band first of all.
Oh, I need to
What do you
upgrade.
got in your
Where are
mouth?
you?
He's in
What
Long
is that?
Island.
Oh, you're in a lot. So you probably only see me like on 40, maybe 20.
Yeah, 40. I'm eating pretzels, Greg.
You eating breakfast? You said.
Pretzels, you dick.
Oh,
I had breakfast for dinner.
Came up.
It was yummy.
somebody's upset.
The sausages in.
See,
What's going on with Mark tonight? He's very giggly tonight.
Man,
Have you
as
been
much as I
drinking?
accomplish- No, not me. No, with all the wins I had today, I'm in a happy mood, man. Got a lot of stuff done today.
What'd you win?
Well, I see. I there got. I'm almost done with my method procedure. I there and got an issue fixed over there in Aurora, Colorado today. Actually had another one in LA I got fixed, so I'm all happy.
Is that Los Angeles or?
Yes, sir. LA 41 up there, north of just right north of the airport. They got a little mezzo out there that serves LA 41 and 43, but they had a little issue with their CBM called a CDMA billing manager. Of course, it's revenue generating node.
So I look up
anyway.
LA 40. I look up LA 41 and a pill comes up.
Oops.
What kind of pill?
Let's check and see.
Blue one.
You know why he's happy.
Let's see what it is.
That's it. That's it. That's synthetic drug.
The little
Is it
blue
your little
pill.
blue pill?
Yeah.
I can't even pronounce this.
That's probably a good thing, Greg.
You
What's that
guys
called?
want to see
Just-
something funny?
What's that?
Go look at my channel.
What is it at LA 41?
Oh, it's just a market it serves. In other words, it's like from Sacramento. It serves from like Sacramento down to north part of LA. It's the
Videos at once.
Like a
Yeah.
backbone?
yeah. Well, it's basically funneling the old 3G technology that's still going on. But once they turn down 3G, we still have to funnel their E911 trunks for calls and stuff. So
Can you hear me now, Mark?
yes, I can hear you, sir. Yeah,
Come on.
I got you now. That's slow. Can you hear me now? Good. Good comeback, by the way.
So all those people with those Chevys from 2004 are going to be bumming with no more 3G. OnStar,
Careful.
original OnStar service.
Doing?
Hey, Pat, you want to go to 40?
I could try. I've been having very bad luck, so I could try. Let
your
me
20.
see.
Let me know what you want to do.
We could try 40. We could try, keyword. I have to put it down to like 2 watts for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I have to look at the settings. But that's like a whole process. I can't wait to get like a DX10 or a Flex or something. Something I don't have to worry about messing with it.
Where's our resident Flex holder, or former Flex holder, Scott?
Yeah.
This is blowing my mind. I'm watching Greg watch Pat while I'm watching Greg and Pat.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If I call, here, you're don't transmit. Let me see if I can get you.
Oh, I'm transmitting right now. I'm trying to see if I can get this special event, but it's all right. Try again. I'm only like 2 watts.
Well, if I make it there, maybe not this iteration, but the next one, you'll know.
If you make it there, you can make it anywhere.
That's here, buddy.
A lot of year. Oh, look at that.
Oh boy.
Oh, I've worked that guy. I have his QSL card actually. Let me
Mark-
show it off on my stream.
Mark, do you have a FT8?
I do. I'm just not at my computer or at my radio at the moment.
I think I worked. I worked on it.
Hello, Hank. Are you listening?
There you go. Q8.
That was the Win system, in case anybody was wondering. No
wanna make a
FUs for
comment?
like 2 days.
What's up with that?
But I
Maybe
heard
he's went away on vacation or something.
he's taking a
They
break.
find him.
I doubt it. It would take too much entertainment away for too many people.
I don't hear anything on FT8 yet. Oh, there we go. As soon as I said it, I heard you.
So, what is going on with?
I thought this might kill my computer by streaming to so many locations, but I guess not.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm streaming the stream.
My
of
stream?
Me streaming. No, I'm streaming me streaming the WSJTX.
On YouTube?
Yeah,
Yep.
just as a little joke. I'm gonna turn it
I
off in a minute.
if
I don't see it. It's weird.
okay. If you are calling me, I am not.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I
seeing
see
it.
it.
I'm calling you, but I'm only pushing 2 watts.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I see it.
I'm calling, but I'm only pushing 2 watts.
Can you do 80 or no?
No,
It's a
my
stream-
antenna doesn't do
stream-
80.
stream.
Someone might be transmitting over. Yeah, someone's transmitting over me.
Change
I need to
your,
find a clear spot. This should be good right here. Yeah. All right, you should be able to hear me now. I might be like a -20. Well, yeah, it will let me know.
Well, let me know because it'll cheat.
Yeah.
My WSGTX will advance.
Yep. Because I haven't heard you in like a
Oh,
couple.
I got you. Yeah, I got you there. I'm sending you back next. And what's nice about Mark? What's nice about Grid Tracker is I have it set to log. So when I make this queue, so it will log to log of the world and QRZ.
Okay.
There
Cool.
we go. Just crashed again.
What is up with that? Does
It's
that have
Microsoft.
Does that have a Mac type
I
of
had you at
program?
minus. Pat, I have you at minus 13.
Well, that's pretty good for 2 watts.
Oh yeah.
Why is the new version of Grid Tracker not showing my stuff?
Hey, Jeff, are you on FT8 right now?
Yeah.
I might need to like restart my computer, and I don't know. This is just weird. All I did was move my computer like 3 feet over, and everything got
Holy
screwed.
Sugar.
Well, there's your mistake, man.
Yeah.
Holy sugar. Holy sugar stuff.
I need to put that in my log.
If you want to, are you back up? You want me to?
I sent you a 7.3
Let me see if I actually got it. Hold on.
on the same
Grid Tracker.
offset.
I'm sending. I'm resending the R minus 13. Let's see if it triggers it.
Oh man,
So-
I got a call. I got to sit there and go. Looks like it's my customer. Y'all have a good one. I'll
All
try
right.
to get this
Take-
taken
Yeah.
take
Take care,
and I'll
Mark.
come on back. You
Yeah,
too.
Mark.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
See ya.
All right, Pat. I'm waiting.
Switzerland, Canada, Kuwait on 40 meters.
Yeah.
Come on, Kuwaiti man. Hear me, Kuwaiti man.
Oh, like there's 100 people trying to work them right now.
What's Kuwaiti call?
9K2NO.
I don't see them, but I think I worked them before.
Panama. I'll go for Switzerland.
Ask him if you'd like to make a comment.
Panama. Panama. I got Panama once before. Oh, not on 40 though.
Don't get
Good
that.
try for him.
So, Greg, I think this is the last time we did WSJTX on your channel, Greg. I think it was in March.
Yeah,
When I
something
first
like
got my
that.
HF rights.
All right.
I remember that.
I think I do too.
I remember.
It's like Bill Gates is failing again.
No. This I'm doing something else.
Can we play that clip from the South Park movie, Greg?
Can arrange that.
I am doing something else.
Holy crud, there's a whole bunch of stations there. Wow.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if this works.
Okay. What are you using? FL Digi?
Yeah, PSK.
Oh, I didn't get this guy on 40 yet. Let's see if I can get him on.
And it's coming back through my headphones. Cool. That's annoying. See, like I had this set up perfectly, and then I moved my computer, and everything got messed up.
There's your problem. You moved your computer.
Yeah.
Come on.
Pisses me
Don't-
off. you know?
Pat, don't you know the phrase? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh, I had to move it. I had to. I had to move it. All right, here we go. That should work now.
No one is hearing me on 40 meters except for some guy in
there's-
Boston. North of Boston.
Jeff, I'm not even hearing you on 40.
Yeah, one guy heard me 2 minutes ago north of Boston.
That's why I had to pump 800 watts to get you in from Connecticut.
Yeah.
PSK's working.
Oh, crap. Let me go switch over to.
Freaking, it's clear coming on 40 now, but
Hold on. I'll do this over. Let me go
I am
shut
getting
off my
everyone
WSGTX.
are coming through.
I actually kind of like, PSK and JSA call and all that.
I haven't done PSK for a long time. Oh, he heard me. Holy guacamole.
Who heard you?
U.S. Virgin Island.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I talked to him the other day, too.
Yeah, I worked him earlier on 10 meters, I think it was.
Yeah, KP2.
Yeah.
I forgot
My-
the suffix.
Preferences.
Why am I like off frequency? Oh, he heard me. Awesome. Heck yeah.
Okay, you're on. Okay, you're on. Okay, there you are. Let's see if I can. I have JS8 call open. Let's see what I can get.
Oh, I'm on PSK.
Dude, I should pop out PSK again. Oh, I have not played with that for a long time. I keep the
I like
apps updated usually though.
What do you use? Oh, what do you? Oh, I felt it. Hold on.
What? You know what apps I was using for PSK?
I gotta put the right app. Here we go.
There's another Kuwaiti station.
All right, Seth, I'm going to get the studying. Seth, you're left out.
Yeah, those
How can he hear me and no one else?
What was
does?
that? Was that Dan?
Yeah.
Oh, there's everybody. Now they're hearing me. Oh my goodness.
Are we gonna get an FU in the process?
I don't think so.
Oh boy.
Come on, Greg.
I think we've
Good
peaked
to
with the FUs.
No.
I think he's on vacation or taking a long weekend off.
He'll be back though. He always is.
I hope he is. He rocks.
Maybe he got too much
I gotta
attention.
figure out on FL Digi how to configure this on Mac. Huh.
Hey, where the white women at?
something's wacky with my radio right now.
Can he do FU on
Seth, it's really
FT8?
easy.
Huh?
Could he do
Seth.
FU on FT8?
You could. You're very limited in character
Good.
space. What's up, Jeff?
You can. It's easy to configure that. It's usually the same way that you do WSJTX.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the stupid.
Would you like to make a comment?
Yes,
Fuck
I would.
you.
Where do I run is at?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I need to figure out my my radio here.
Oh man.
Something's not quite right.
Can you share your screen, Seth?
I could try. Let me sanitize it. You know
You've done it before. Oh, boy.
Take out your favorites.
exactly. That's what private mode's for.
And we don't want to see your ham hub.
Works on the ears.
Hams,
I'll be
hams
right
only.
back.
Hamsonly.com.
He'll be right.
Ham tube.
back. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Europe.
Dan's still picking his nose there.
I think
Pick a winner.
Would you guys like the backstory on that?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm picking
All
a
right.
winner.
Well, back in high school when the movie Nerds was popular, does everybody remember Booger's last name on a movie?
No.
His name was Dudley Dawson. Lo and
That's
behold,
right. Oh, as soon as you said that, I knew it.
Yep, lo and behold, that's my last name. So everybody on my football team called me
Did
Booger.
I think I just shared my
Nice.
screen.
Yeah,
Fran-
you're live.
There's some France.
Someone's and my grid tracker just quit unexpectedly. Awesome. Let me
Imagine
reopen that.
And your neighbors will love you. All right, you had to transmit over me? You
I
bastard.
didn't transmit over you.
Not you. I'm talking to my screen. To the person that's transmitting.
I want to make a comment.
Yeah, I want to make a comment.
All right, so I'm on 40 meters here, New York. Are we still got Pat with us, or we lose Pat?
He's rebooting.
I'm being hurt in Europe.
On what mode, Jeff? FT8?
Yeah.
We're doing 40.
Yep.
Or actually, we can go to the there's a sportscaster in New York by the name of Warner Wolf. Greg, does that name ring a bell?
Nope.
Let's go to the videotape, or as I like to call it, let's go to the PSK reporter.info and see where Jeff is being heard.
Coast to coast with the most.
Greg would probably get better resolution if he pulled that up from his side, but that's not a big deal.
What do you mean pull it up on my side?
This is a public website, pskreporter.info. You enter someone's call, it'll tell you where they're being heard.
Map.
So if I did my call, oh hey, I'm getting out there I was getting out there. Let me recall CQ. I was making it to Europe too.
Yeah,
And-
you're making it a little bit further than I am, which is nice. Farthest
go
right now is Poland did hear me.
Oh, there's the guy from there's the Kuwait guy. I heard him.
Yeah, there's two of them out there.
So let me do a CQ. Let me first go somewhere on the band that I'm not going to be stepped on, which is what the graph is at the bottom.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's 40 meter. That's why some people go into FT4. I mean, it may take more intervals, but that's been less crowded lately, from what I'm hearing.
All right, I'm gonna go up to 2362.
Oh, new chat message. That's a new one.
F you.
Now hold on a second.
Hold it now.
Oh, that's our favorite Scott. My
Ah.
antenna is still on 20 meters.
See, he's lurking right now.
I never heard that before.
Scott, we misses you.
F you.
I just responded back, Scott, we miss you. Wait, Scott's on 20. All right, if Scott's on 20, I'll go to 20. Hate to spoil this. But I'm sharing my screen on the.
I'm just going to sit here and be a sad hand.
We missed the story. Save it for another time.
All right, what's
well, Dan, this is the material that. Oh, my radio isn't even on. Oh, come on, Scott.
And you want to teach me?
How did he get the message to you?
Ukraine station one.
Using the off-air message service on Grid Tracker?
Oh, I thought that was through the air.
No. Actually, that's the very first time someone's messaged me with this. Believe it or not. I'm gonna start calling Scott a sniper. You know, because he comes out of nowhere.
That's what a lurker is, I thought.
Yeah.
Sniper Scott.
Sniper Scott.
Come on, Ukraine station, reply back to me.
So,
dude.
Now, Greg, did I tell you? I didn't tell anyone on the air, but last week you guys know in the Discord, but last week I was at W1AW. I operated as that call sign, and someone responded to me. There we go. So my biggest thing was, Greg, I know you like to chat on FM or the digital modes, but like when you're on sideband, you gotta tune your ear to listen to sideband. So you probably have a leg up on me between the fact that you're an audio guy and the fact that you do some sideband, even though it's on 2 meter.
But you got to get the call signs correct.
Yeah.
I don't get them correct when they're right in front of me in two different places.
That's the joke.
You won't see them though. You got to get them by your ear.
That's just hard.
Actually,
what you need to do, Greg, is not look at your monitor, your dashboards, and your radio when you're listening to people and talking to them. Get their call signs in your brain. You may not always get it right. I don't always get it right. Hell, I type it and then I don't even get it right. Say it right. But because you're not going to have that on HF, really, on voice.
Nope.
Come on, KB3PC from somewhere not too far from me. Yeah, I'm definitely being heard in Europe. I'm definitely being heard West Coast.
Let's see if this dude in Ukraine gets me.
Yeah, I heard Ukraine's back on the air.
Is it the Russian held areas or?
I don't know.
Yeah, it has to be the Russian areas because was it last week I heard on the news that the Ukrainians are still under order not to transmit.
Huh.
So it has to be from the Russian controlled areas, I guess.
And Greg, I see you're showing on the stream the photos of myself from W1AW.
What an ugly dude.
Huh. What are you doing, Greg?
Get in there, Greg.
That's as far as I can go.
Nice and tight.
Tight shots. Tight shots.
Yeah, that's as good as I can get. Good as I can get it.
Now get a sad ham logo in there.
Oh God.
I got to be careful because people keep texting me. I don't want to pop on the air.
I should be a producer.
Who's texting you? We'll talk to them for you.
Yeah, you can trust us.
All right.
Derek's calling CQ.
Derek's calling CQ.
W7M. Sorry, W7DMW. Let me get the Discord back on the screen.
I see a Frenchie calling CQ from it. Let me see if I can get him.
Yeah, I saw him too.
I've worked France before.
Heard me, I don't know. All right, this Cordy's not going to hear me.
Watching that waterfall, I'm surprised you guys can do anything.
It's don't get me wrong, 40's gonna be freaking crowded
Yeah, it is crowded like a mother.
Oh. Hey, I just got
Thanks, Mark. I really appreciate it. Man, I really want some freaking old school East End cheese fries. Oh, I miss those. Oh my God, I miss those so much.
You know what I'm craving for right now? Some Whataburger.
I never had one.
Never had Whataburger?
No.
Okay.
You know what? I was when I was in Vegas, I could have stopped at a freaking In-N-Out to have my first In-N-Out burger, and I never did.
Greg's favorite place.
I'm good.
But I don't mind trying a place once and seeing what it's like. I mean, especially when it's like all the way out west, and I'll never get to one.
They're in Texas too. They're in the Dallas area.
Yeah, I don't think I've never been to Dallas. San Antonio and Austin.
We only have Whataburgers here.
You do?
Yeah.
Huh.
No Whataburgers up here.
So we got Whataburgers, Five Guys, of course, McDonald's, Burger King, but
Well, everyone has those.
Yeah.
yeah, Whataburger and Five Guys is what we have here locally.
Five Guys.
Yeah,
is
we got Five
very
Guys up here.
overrated.
Yeah,
Definitely.
their fries took a little bit to grow on me, but they're
No,
not.
Five Guys.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
back.
praise them or anything, but
All right, I'm gonna go to 80. Let me see what I get on 80.
yeah, it's just too crowded on freaking
40.
40. I did get that guy from the Virgin Islands for a second time tonight on a different band, so that was cool. Yeah, I'm getting far as west as the West Coast and far as west as Ukraine, but no one's
Yeah, it's the same as here. It's
coming
the same
back
here.
to me. No one's coming back to me.
It's all
Here's a
coming.
QRP guy.
Oh, I got a guy on. Oh, that's not good.
Let's zoom into Europe. Ooh, what island is that? Is that a Russian island?
I think my Mac is acting up because I think I just heard the PSK.
R6A12. R6A12. Doesn't recognize it. What the fudge? Wow, that's on some island to the west of Denmark and east of England. Heard me, and I don't know what island it is because the call sign doesn't come up.
Greenland.
West of Denmark, east of England, in the North Sea.
Guernsey, Jersey.
I don't know. They're not in the North Sea.
West of Denmark, east of England. Right.
The call sign says Romeo 6 Alpha 12.
That's got to be a BS call.
It's not coming up in QRZ.
Romeo's got to be Russia, I think.
I believe it is, but it's not like their pattern of call sign. But someone with a dipole using MSHV version 2.25.
Check a setting on my thing here. Sure, yeah. What I've noticed is having this with a Mac, every once in a while my WSGTX gets wonky. Because the last time I transmitted, I heard the tones of my headset for WSGTX for FT8. And I'm like, oh boy.
Don't think I had that problem. So unless the sound selection gets
Yeah,
changed.
I just double checked that here. I'll show you in a second. Here.
Sometimes the new drivers for the sound card, the Silicon Labs drivers, the last versions was really funky. It would create duplicate drivers, and sometimes WJTX would hold the right ones, and sometimes it wouldn't. It would change. So far, it's been working fine for me. So. Slackers. No, this is western.
Are you still on 40?
Yeah, I'm just looking at stuff, trying to see what's coming in and if anyone else is hearing me. But I'm basically zooming in and out of PSK Reporter.
That's great.
What? Oh, look, it's Kilo Echo 8. Oh, damn, Papa Zulu November.
Still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear your Clam Fandango.
Oh, God damn it.
Everybody gets quiet.
I need to watch the new series. Toast of Tinseltown. It's on BBC only.
Oh, we just lost Sad Ham.
He's back.
Yeah, don't worry, he's back.
God bless. Yeah, my Mac's acting up a little bit. Let me see if I can.
Panama.
Panama. Okay. What's the
I
thing?
don't think Panama's heard me. Do they hear me here?
Let's try this again. Oh, there's two of
Oh,
them.
they heard me. I get Panama again. I remember the first time I got Panama, I started singing the song. And then my wife was yelling at me. Croatia.
You mean your ex-wife?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him got in the paper, so I didn't say X. But basically, she is X.
All right, Dan, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You want to let us in on the story here?
Oh, you didn't hear it?
No, I was gonna say save it for when Greg has to take a bathroom break during a stream. And us have to like run the stream.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no.
it's not a very exciting story.
But you have your finger in your nose. Is that your picture?
No.
No, that's the guy from
It's Dudley Dawson.
yeah.
Booger.
Booger.
You want a 40?
As
you listened to it last time.
Booger. That's funny.
Booger.
Well, I guess I'm not hitting. No Derek. Of course, at the same token, it makes me wonder. I've got to sit and make sure my PSK reporter shows I'm transmitting out, because I'm using my computer and I've got like about 3 different sound cards on the same computer, and I got to make sure I'm not broadcasting YouTube on FT8.
Actually, that's
Yeah, you got to have protections in line for that.
That's right. Well, I am getting response from K6EGG, and I just made a QSO, so I know I'm getting out now.
What band are you on?
40.
Welcome to the club. So is everyone else. It is like every time it updates, it's like it like scrolls past like 3 times.
Right.
I think I might be rebooting the sucker in a minute because it lost my audio into my. Let's see.
Come on, James, where you at?
There we go. Let's try that again.
So who's KS5Z? Let me look him up here. Give him a happy face.
A 2x1?
I don't know. Terrence.
What's W1N? Got a special event going on.
Yeah, I saw that too. Didn't look it up yet. Let's see. Where it is. Open in call book browser. Come on, James.
Happy 75th anniversary, Meriden Amateur Radio Club.
Meridian.
Meridian.
Meridian? Meridian?
I don't know.
No, it's not Meridian. Meriden. What's Meriden?
Meriden. If you guys look up Greg.
Connecticut. Oh, it's a city in Connecticut.
Yeah, Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yeah, Greg, go pull up the QRZ for W1N.
I have to pull you guys off to do that, just to let you know.
Oh.
Don't pull us off. No. No.
Don't pull my finger.
Really? You're going to get on this frequency? That's just rude.
I just worked W1N. If I would like a certificate, please send an email to Postmaster. I'll do that.
No thanks.
Why not? Oh, it's not a QRZ card, but whatever.
Greece is there.
Grease Lightning?
Yeah.
Grease Lightning.
Go Grease Lightning.
Go
Grease
Lightning.
Let me go back to 80 and see.
Did Pat die or something?
Pat's trying to reboot his computer, I think, right?
So it's going to take him like 45 minutes for a Windows machine, right?
Could be.
Hey.
James
Watch it.
will come back to me.
Watch it.
He is not even calling CQ.
Who, Pat?
No, James, Kilo Echo 8 Papa Zulu November. Kilo Echo 8 Papa Zulu November. I like the way he set this call sign.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
There he goes. He just called again. He answered 3 people without calling CQ.
Can I work? Can I work this guy?
I don't think I ever worked him
WW.
FT8.
Ooh, I can get. Ooh, I'm
Oh, I
hearing.
did.
Written on G4 is GK, right?
Yes.
I hear that. I hear them on 80. Let me do.
Hey, dumb question. I forgot. How do you choose your even and odd, or how do you know you're using even and odd?
Your
transmission?
TX and RX usually.
Right. Yeah. Underneath the monitor button on halfway in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
There's a TX even /first checkbox.
Okay.
So
There you go.
Even is 0 to 15. Odd is 15 to 30. And then you go even and odd again. So.
Okay. I got transmit even first.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm at 1800.
Come on, James, fly back to me. Dude, you must be working have 10 people at once, freaking getting him.
See, Greg, see what you got to set up once you get your general?
What, have my computers crash?
No. They crash on a good day, Greg.
Mine hasn't.
FT8 is really not CPU intensive either.
Yeah.
You could run that thing off Windows 98 probably.
Actually, my club's during field day, it was Windows XP. We were running 20-year-old Windows XP laptops.
Windows XP is amazing, though. You got to admit.
It is.
It was a very stable version of Windows. And a lot of companies didn't want to leave it or to upgrade. I mean,
there's still some computers at my work that run XP.
Really?
We actually had one that was running
good.
95 in DOS. It's
Well,
to
if you wanna-
program our old Motorola radios.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want to program some of the older Motorola's, you need DOS, like HT1000s.
Wow.
Okay, what am I working next on?
Man, the world's going down in flames right now. We got nuclear
what happened now?
subs head towards Ukraine. South Korea's president says that he will have a stern response into North Korea's latest missile test.
Don't cross that red line.
Greg, I didn't know you were a Debbie Downer.
No, I'm just reading news. I haven't watched any news or anything for 2 days. So
All right, Debbie Downer.
okay,
I kind of like knowing what's going on with my butt.
YOLO.
Hey, Sam, you still in the chat?
I got to put his picture in here.
Yeah.
I think you need to make a new role on Discord.
Did you teach him how to make rolls?
I didn't teach him.
God damn it, Seth.
He has a lot of time.
That's true.
Hey. I mean,
Not for you. Not Sam. You're not going
Apparently
this
he has a
role.
lot of time, but not to study for his journal exam, huh?
Oh,
We're talking about Greg or Sam on that one because it's applicable to both there.
Sam.
Yeah, I knew that was directed towards me.
Sam thought he was going to get out alive on this one.
Hey, Seth.
No.
Hey, Jeff.
I did open up Ham Study and go through a bunch of questions for
Extra
yesterday.
Well, here's the thing, Jeff. You can go on the HF bands right now.
Oh yeah, I know I can listen.
Well, you go above .200, you can or .175, and you can talk on 40.
Yeah, I can talk on 40. I talk on 40 all the time.
I know. Yeah, you were my first HF contact. Was
Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't hear me, but I heard you.
Yep.
And I kept on saying, "I hear you, I hear you, I hear you."
Sounds just like sounds like it was the reverse at W1AW.
Yeah. Yeah, but I have it on video of your first HF contact too from my side.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I told you about it because
Yeah, I know.
code activation.
No, I know.
think that was my long, like 3-hour thing where I almost passed out with it from a diabetic coma.
Huh.
I was all lightheaded and shit. I was like, guys, I gotta fucking go. Oh, I gotta friggin' go. It's like I need food.
There you go, Greg. I stopped picking my nose.
Oh, I like that. No, we
Come
like
on,
that.
man.
What are you doing?
I didn't think you liked it.
Why would I? I didn't say that.
Of course
Why don't you put Lamar on there instead?
That's why he talked about it.
I even got rid of the shocker on my cabinet.
Come on, man.
The shocker.
Oh, hey, hold on.
I'm all zooming in. I'm like
Contest, isn't
innocently zooming in, and I'm like, oh boy.
Hey, Jeff, we got a POTA activation on FT8 right now.
Yeah, Kilo Echo 8 Papa Zulu November.
Yep.
James.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to work him right now.
Yeah, so is everyone else.
Good luck.
He's like really popular.
Yep.
He don't consider
I've been
himself-
trying for a while to grab him. Just now, that is.
Grab him.
You want to work some? You want to get a pile up on FT8 or an HF? So you're working POTA.
Oh, 7200's going off again.
Oh, 7200's Berserk. Awesome.
Alfred, you want to go outside? You want your snackies? You want your ears?
The
Somebody
Daily Opera
whistling?
cameo on the live stream.
You want your ears cleaned?
No, Greg, that's called lower sideband.
Dude, there's someone from freaking Switzerland on top of James.
That doesn't sound nice.
That just sounds wrong.
That's right.
On the same frequency.
Everything's an innuendo these days.
Oh my
But
God.
All right, screw the guy from Greece. I'm gonna go Panama.
Hold on a second, Pat. Am I hearing what I think I just heard on 7.2?
What?
I think I hear
Whistling?
we hear your radio in the background of your. I think it's you.
Yeah.
Let's go, Lico.
That's kind of like Greg. That's kind of like the the HF version of the Renegade repeater.
A
I guess is probably a good
435?
way to describe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
boy.
missed
The other day, someone was playing the opening scene, the Full Metal Jacket on there, like on a loop.
Recently?
Yes.
God, what is that?
435?
What?
The opening scene to Full Metal Jacket. I'm trying to remember.
The one with
Harley
the
Laramie.
gunnery sergeant, yeah.
Oh,
Army, and he's like yelling at like people and cussing up a storm.
All right, I'll have to watch it again. I know Gunny, but
Come on, man. You don't know. I mean, I don't know if you
I
want to
couldn't
repeat
remember
any
the
of the
exact
messages.
scene, unless you meant like the first half of the movie when they're in base.
Well, that's what it is. It's the first day.
Yeah.
Well, you said the first scene, so I was like,
Well, it's like
what the hell's the
first day.
scene? I don't remember that.
It's in the first part.
First
It's
part.
right when they get off the bus, right?
Yeah.
Oh, are you
Yeah.
private?
Only steers and queers come from Texas.
That's a great movie, though.
And you don't look much like a steer, so that narrows it down.
All right, I'm getting. Let me try to work some non-POTAs. 'Cause I'm not getting through.
So let me get
No,
this
I
straight.
guess we shut up in 7.2.
You guys can work non-POTAs from your house, right?
You can work anywhere,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
now what's cool?
we basically would be hunting if we were hunting POTUS or trying to go after POTA parks, activators. That is.
So you
Yeah,
can
got it now. Woohoo!
Greg, you can work. You can be a hunter from home. You can be a hunter from anywhere. So
Yeah. Most of the people on HF are doing colonoscopy nets and
that's
stuff.
the 40-meter medical net. That's what we like to call. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why like most people just hunt POTA because everything else is kind of boring.
Yeah, Pat. I don't know if you go on. You're not much of. I know you're not much of a DMR guy, but it's called the Fake Hamlet Net on Thursday nights on.
Yeah,
on-
someone told me about that.
Yeah, I'm a regular. I'm a regular on that net. And there's a part of the net. What's up, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get on there Thursday night.
there's a segment of it. It's like, basically if you hear any medical ailments on ham radio as a joke, share it. The lightning round. Okay, so I know last week we were talking about CW, and the joke, quote unquote joke lightning round was if there was if the hurricane net that was on HF was on CB, what would your call sign be?
Oh Lord. I can't even think about that right now. I understand what you said, but I'm just like drawing a blank.
No, it's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be like lighthearted and all that stuff. And
yeah, I know, but I
think
don't
I
know
was
what I can't think of anything.
I forgot what I was. And there's a question of the week. It's a fun net. It's a lighthearted net. It's we make fun of the the lids. It's fun.
Hey, speaking of the lid net, Vince was on.
Yeah. Oh, Vince.
He didn't let me finish. He was on Red Summit RF's live stream last night.
Oh, and he didn't tell me. I'll have to yell at. Ooh.
I saw that.
Vince is a cool dude. So for those of you who don't know who Vince is, that's his call sign's VE7LK, and he has his own YouTube channel, Greg. So I plugged it right then and there. So go subscribe. He's a real cool dude.
Yeah, I gotta look up his YouTube channel.
And in the US, he's AI7LK. And since Greg is looks like Greg's falling asleep on the
AI7 what? LA?
He's either VE6LK or AI7LK when he's in here we go. This is there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, I've seen that guy before.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's
So he's the lid guy?
On the Reddit. No, he's not he's not the net control. He's just a regular he's a regular check into the fake ham lid net, and he's also a volunteer examiner.
Yeah, I was with him Saturday night in the room.
Have you guys ever talked about the wind system on there?
No, I never brought it up.
No,
and
but
the lid net?
Bring it up. You'll get a kick out. They might get a kick out of it.
Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time.
Yep.
Would you like to make a comment?
Talk group 98003.
I need to program that in.
Yeah.
I don't have that program. What talk group is that?
It's Reddit. It's called Reddit.
Oh yeah, I think I used to have that, and I think someone pissed me off on there because they're saying some dumb shit. And
just remember that net is not like it's a lighthearted net. Things are not taken seriously, so you have to keep that in mind. So just
No, I know. I'm just saying, like on the what do you call it? On the talk group itself, I think someone was pissing me off on there.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's Reddit, So.
Yep.
Yeah. You get some of those special people on there.
Special people.
They're special.
They're so special, only their mother could love them.
Oh, man.
They're special.
I got a story about special. There's a guy I went to school with whose adoptive brother was kind of special, and but he was kind of smart too. But he had kind of a speech issue. But Jesse would sit there tell us, says, "Yeah, my poor brother." He would go, "Man, don't make fun of me because I'm special." It's like, damn, it's all right. That stuck with me all these years.
Oh crap.
Yeah, exactly right.
Hey Jeff, you see what's on my screen right now?
No, I'm cleaning my dog's ears.
Oh.
What's on your screen right now?
That's not right.
Ham Hub?
No, hamstudy.org. For
we were talking about signal stuff earlier.
Yep.
What the heck?
Oh.
Someone's. Oh.
I almost fell.
You okay, Greg?
I am okay. I had little holes in my my whatever this thing is, a little chair cover for the rug.
Who's Boogie?
Mine. It's out for the photo puff.
I hear nails.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let me see.
He's smart. I was making an omelet earlier, and he likes scrambled eggs. So he was like sitting watching me, and started barking at me. And then
98003, right?
So after I clean his ears, he knows he gets treats, so he gets all excited and barks.
Yeah.
They know what's going on.
Oh, and Pat, for Thursday night, not required, but recommended you have a adult beverage with you.
So I'll probably be inebriated in some form or fashion.
Okay, because the first thing they'll ask you is, how you doing and what are you drinking?
Oh, they're gonna love me.
Drinking might not be the right question for Thursday night. Just saying.
Well, I'm just saying. Jeff, they'll accept you. You just may get a little more crap than some other people.
Be like, what are you hitting off of your bong tonight? That would be the real question.
That's a vodka bomb.
Oh God! Oh no!
Then Friday nights are my grain bombs.
Actually, if you want to see if there's any activity on there, probably give KN3B might be listening on that channel.
Let me see.
Good night, gentlemen. I'm out.
Good night.
All right. See ya.
Hey, FTA guys, I forgot. How do I grab my logs from JTS?
You have to go into the files, and it'll be under ADIF, or it'll be under logs, and you look at eight. Well, it actually goes in two formats, I think.
Well, I've got to race. I've got to race JTS. JS.
I'll be right back. Speaking of logs.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing, Greg.
Thanks for sharing.
Appreciate it.
That's good.
Open, there it is. Open log directory. I got it now. I got it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll go there. Upload to low SP.
What's good is when I do a POTO activation, I can just delete it, let it recreate it, get my contacts, do a quick edit, and upload it to the POTO site.
Nice.
Make any long distance.
You won't have the Oh, if you're activating, yeah, that's fine. If you do a park to park, you'd want to put your park number in, but you don't have to.
Let's see. Right.
I don't know. I'm just I do things my way, and it works for me.
Yeah, when I'm doing FT8, I just log it on QRZ because I'm already on the computers. It's like, why not? And then that goes automatically to Logbook of the World.
Well, that's Grid Tracker.
I do the opposite. I log to my Mac, and then I'll export my log for QRZ and then upload anything that needs to get updated. That's just me. I'm weird like that.
82YCK.
We're all a little weird.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Yay! Thanks, guys. That tidbit. I was looking at the wrong. I kept seeing the options like delete or erase, and I was like, "Where in the world is this?" I've done it so many times before. Yeah, and I got Derek and Terrence. I'm going to be able to upload to low TW. Yippee skippy.
I just wish this app developer would update his freaking app, the logging app.
There we go. I chunked into Reddit.
Okay, I don't have any radios on it right now, so it's
I
heard we heard over the audio. I just haven't actually I have to go get my HT up and
No, that was me disconnecting from my other.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on Toads earlier.
Okay. Yeah, so let me go actually while we're here.
All right, screw FT8. I'm done.
Don't screw FT8.
Well, I'm just done with it tonight. I'm not getting anywhere on 40.
Yeah, 40.
I did some good stuff earlier, so I'm happy with that.
There you go.
I'm gonna probably try to build the rest of my
let me go to 20.
My log antenna. Let's see if I have enough wire for a log.
Speaking of wires and logs, well, not really logs, but wire.
What?
I was going to make some radials that to clip onto stuff and never did.
Clip-ons.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a receive loop for the home.
Nice.
It's easy. I've already made the transformers.
Cool.
Transformers are simple.
Robots in disguise.
Well, yeah, they're that too.
Bumblebee. That's the one I'm thinking of. That's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime.
Okay. Let me throw out a CQ and see who won't come back to me.
Where are you doing it at?
Now I'm on 20.
Oh.
Let me see. So I need 4 15-foot sections.
So, by the way, just to let you know, for those of you who may want to join the LidNet this week, so every week they ask a question. You have a week to think about, and as a reminder, it's lighthearted. So the question that they give you a week in advance is, here's the question: the missiles are launched. Nuclear winter is inevitable. How do you spend your last 10 minutes?
Praying.
Keep in mind, this is a lighthearted net, so.
Well, I
So
guess
they'll
I'm not going to be answering that question.
Why lighthearted? Lighthearted.
Well,
You'll hear some of the weird answers if you.
I'd
if you dial
definitely
in.
go rob a bank just for the hell of it.
That would be.
I just start taking out people.
Was that a bucket list?
But
Locked
I've always
and
wanted to
loaded.
do this.
Well,
but
rob
there's
a
what-
bank on my bucket list.
There was a
I
a
gotta
month
hear
ago.
those answers though. They'd be kind of funny.
Yeah. Yep. There's a while there's a net. There's a question that was it was, I'm paraphrasing here. It was without telling us what it is, how did you get your superpower?
So there's one time at band camp.
Yeah, that's one time in Bangkok.
I don't want to. I think I won that week. I don't know if I want to repeat that answer over Greg's live stream.
Man, I'm gonna have to get creative. I gotta listen to this net and then get creative.
Yep.
That's your conscience
God.
talking.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
EC1A. That's Spain. Okay.
Yeah.
He's scaring me. I'm on 20 though. So
Echo Alpha 1.
Echo Charlie 1 Alpha.
Yep. I think I've contacted talked to him
Yeah,
before.
I've hit him before. So
Ooh,
for those of you
brother.
who are watching, on the right side is WSJTX. I have Grid Tracker on the left side. The two apps are talking to each other, so when I make a contact, Grid Tracker is pushing it. I have it QRZ, Log of the World, LTW, and one or two other places. So nice. It
Yeah,
does everything.
Is this the East Coast reflector?
What?
Talk group I have in here.
Oh, I don't know.
Does anyone know that one off the top of the head?
Mm,
No.
Mm.
Oh, look at that. K7 cars back up.
where's he puttering? Where's he puttering today?
He's in Arizona, Old Spanish National Historic Trail.
Oh, does he live there or something? Because I think every time I'm on HF,
Probably lives near there, I guess.
He's a little suspicious. That's all I'm gonna say about him.
because I just want to say it's like every
All
time I'm on HF doing FT8 like I'm doing now. I want to say like 9 times out of 10, he's on there. He's doing a CQ POTA
Yeah,
call.
it's a little suspicious because like it goes like he does it all freaking nights. That means he's running it on automatic mode, and
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
yeah.
Do you remember, Pat, a couple months ago, there was out in the West Coast, there was a thread on QRZ.com where there was an open carrier on 7.033, and they tracked it down to somewhere in Colorado. Someone's rig by accident never timed out after losing losing cat control.
7.003, huh?
77033. So CW, we're talking, data part of it, but they're like tracking it down. Like one guy actually had it trying to track it, had it spot on. I never heard it, because I never never knew about it, but there's a whole thread about it.
Nice.
And someone did a road trip. This was like a few months ago.
Yeah,
It was this year though.
Oh, waiver issued.
So it's nice to know that a guy that's about 1.7 miles straight line distance from me, I'm seeing him at plus 29. Not going to work him though, because I can go to freaking 146.520 and do that.
Go for it.
Hey, Greg's back! Yay!
No, Greg, I'm not gonna work someone on 20 meters when I can work him on 2 meter simplex.
I don't see this.
Greg, while you were gone, Spain worked me. Echo Charlie 1 Alpha.
He got
Spain.
España.
Charlie 1 Alpha.
Spain did a reach around.
Well, what's up with Mark tonight, man? Seriously, wow.
Sorry, my filter's off tonight.
Oh boy,
Mark, let me ask you a question. How much alcohol have you consumed?
How'd you guess?
I don't know. I'm just asking.
Three beers. Like I said, it was a victory day, and I figured I left my hair down. So yes, sir.
I was gonna say that 3 beers does that to you.
Well, 3 16-ounces.
Weak.
PBR?
What's that?
PBR?
No, the old cheap stuff. The old Cowboys beer, Miller Lite.
Oh.
I didn't know they made them in 16 ounces.
Oh, there we go.
They even sell 16-ounce cases.
I usually like Guinness and some other, some thicker stuff. But tonight I went ahead and just kind of got the cheapy stuff.
I found it.
That's right. Tough beer.
Whatever beer I drank, I always had to have a bottle because I used to hang out in some seedy places.
Yeah.
I always use it as a weapon.
Oh gosh, yes.
If needed, I mean, my band, the bands that I followed in my band would always have fights at their shows, so we always had to be careful.
Jeff played in bars with the stage was covered in chicken wire.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was trying to video of that. I was up in Wilkes-Barre, PA.
I've been there before.
I can't remember the name of the club, except the girl that was hosting us, her teeth had 2 teeth that did not glow in the dark. Or black light. So they were fake.
How is that possible?
I don't know. Maybe she fell down and her teeth fell out, and they put 2 fake ones in. So,
or it's all the meth she was doing.
No,
come back what they say.
Maybe I don't know.
Well, usually the 2 teeth that doesn't go in the dark are missing.
Oh boy,
we got to get Jeff Mark liquored up more.
Yeah.
He's got to have more good days.
I'll go alcohol.
I have a sour beer in my fridge, but I have that saved for Thursday night.
Jealous.
I might have an alcohol night on Saturday. Saturday nights seem to be pretty good.
You're making me jealous.
Live stream.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully,
so Greg, can we get you liquored up and then have you take a general exam for the heck of it?
We did already once, remember?
A, B, C, 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 A, B. I won.
Well, Greg, you gotta keep doing it till you pass. That's the point.
I did actually pretty good, didn't I? I got like 60-something%.
Well, you should have taken it in March, like I told you, but
I know when I was passing tests.
Yeah, when you were passing them.
Whoa, what was that?
That didn't sound good.
Someone better check themselves
before they wreck themselves.
I thought they tripped over something. I didn't realize that.
Mark better sit down.
Mark, everything okay in Texas?
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir.
What the
thing steers the queers.
Oh man.
I better leave. I'm too much of a roll. No, hey, I've been up since about 5 this morning, and it's about time for my wine.
Well, Mark, we can still hear you now.
I've been up since 3. If that makes you feel better.
Have you?
Yeah.
What you been doing today?
I just couldn't go. I fell asleep too early last night.
Really?
Well, actually, technically, that's 5 your time, so we've been up the same amount of time.
Really? Yeah. Shoot.
I was in Discord.
Were you?
That he was.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, that he was.
It was the one time. It was the one time Sam didn't come back to me like right away.
I know.
Any time of day or night. Usually he'll be like
Greg,
5 seconds.
Why do we make Sam a moderator if he's not going to respond back to you as soon as you're on Discord?
Because I woke up literally an hour later.
That
was
what?
an hour too late, Sam.
You guys are in the same time zone, right? Central, right?
Yeah.
No. Who?
Sam and Mark.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Central. Ain't Sam Eastern?
No, I'm
No,
Central.
and Central.
It's
I know.
So is Jeff in Delaware, Texas.
Yeah, but
Delaware, Texas, the capital of Alabama.
Hey, Greg, do you have your radios up still to go on like DMR or
They're active. They're ready to go.
Okay.
Well, let's
Let's say I can keep doing the FTH show, or we can hear Greg make a fool of himself.
I'd like to see Greg.
Yeah.
I don't want to go and talk right now because Haley's going to go to bed real quick, and I want to hang out in there for a little bit. So that's what I'm
That's
kind of.
cool. Take care of business, Greg.
But she's not ready yet. So.
Well, when she's ready, go take care of business.
Damn it.
This show will
That's why I don't want to
still
start talking. Well, I guess I could.
All right, gentlemen.
As long as you have some self-control to stop yourself when the times come. That's all.
And why is Discord only... Oh, wait a minute. That's actually clear now.
What's
No,
up,
it's not.
Greg?
No, it's not.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Well, hey, gentlemen. Hey, guys. I enjoyed it. Great night, but I do need to start kind of winding down to get to bed so I can be productive tomorrow.
I know the
All
feeling.
right.
Too much of the apple juice tonight.
That's some apple juice.
Yeah, buddy. It's that fermenting Snyder.
Oh, my
Snyder?
goodness.
Anyway,
Oh, Lordy.
that's right.
Oh, Lordy.
So
Lordy,
let me go
Lordy,
back
looking
over to
forty.
30 Charlie here and see if I can get on.
Wait, seriously, guys, take care. Enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Bye.
see ya.
Take care.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Let up.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
There's more.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Oh, wait, there's more.
yeah, that's right.
Fuck you.
Well, here's a raspberry for you, Greg.
Jesus.
Just kidding. See you guys. Bye bye.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, you did it again.
All right. Let's see if I get on 30 Charlie here. It looks like somebody was on recently. Oh, well, no, that's not recently. KC3RPU. That's Bill, right? And he's in Delaware, not too far away from you, Jeff.
Bill who?
KC3RPU.
I think he's downstate. KC3.
Downstate, what, like a mile? A mile away?
No, that's like it's like 45 minutes to an hour. He's in Georgetown. All right, I know where he's at. Yeah, he's like Georgetown's the center of the lower county, Sussex.
He's about as far away he can be from you, right?
No, he could be farther.
Really?
He'd have to be like in Delmar or something like that.
Oh, no wonder why I went by it. Because when I took the train up from Baltimore to Philly, like I think
You went to the northern part of the state.
yeah,
You
it
go
was
to
like
southern-
5 minutes of Delaware.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like the shortest part of the state.
Even when you're driving through, it's only like 10 minutes.
Yep.
No, really, it's like 25, 30 minutes, depending on how fast you drive. I've done that drive.
Well, that's why I said 10
many
minutes.
times. You must be driving really fast.
Tesla
Oh,
Model
like
S.
80.
Just make sure if you're in that state and you're driving, you have an easy pass for the toll roads.
Oh, we have
Oh,
some
yeah,
action
you
on
have
30
to have
Charlie.
one. You have to have one on the East Coast.
No. But if you
Yeah.
don't, but if you skip if the reader doesn't read your easy pass, look on Reddit, for like $1 toll, there's like it ends up being like $51.
Yep.
Yeah, but you can contest that pretty easy. Be like, hey, your reader messed up. I have a thing, and they'll just charge your Easy Pass like $1. I've been through it before.
That happens here a lot.
In fact, I just got like a letter, like one of the tolls didn't read my Easy Pass, so I'm gonna call them up, be like, hey, your thing messed up, not my fault.
Yeah, because in New York they'll just bill the plate if they can't read the tag, the Easy Pass tag.
I don't know why they don't just do it like that anyways.
Speaking of which, I never did look up the Easy Pass stuff from my trip.
Washington State actually has it set up where you could have your license plate and then you have an account that's linked to your license plate.
You know, what is that, good to go? Is that what it's called or something like that?
Yeah. Well,
Florida's
like when
like
I used
that.
to live up, when I used to live up there, like you just put money in the account like you would the Easy Pass, but it just goes off your license plate, so it's actually better.
Yeah.
You know that sucks is if you got a rental, that's when it sucks. Because if you,
well,
if you
in
have a
like
rental,
states that have like tolls and stuff, you can get like a toll package where it's like $10 or $15 and they pay for all your tolls up to a certain amount.
Florida's like that.
Yeah. Like I know when I went to Florida, that was a thing I did. Like I paid like $10, I didn't pay any tolls.
All right, I'm gonna go on 30 Charlie here real quick.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles, in the city of Chino.
Wow.
Dead air.
Yeah.
K6.
There we go.
KEGG WD6CWE. I'll copy.
Green.
I copy you loud and clear there, WD6CWE. Good evening. What's left of it there? I believe it's about 10:30 over there on the East Coast. 7:30 p.m. here on the West Coast. How you doing tonight?
I've talked to him before. I remember the dog picture.
Well, I'm doing pretty good. Actually, we missed the dodged the bullet for the most part on the storm, so we didn't lose power, and I just lost a few leaves in the trees, so to speak. So how's
Like
the city of
clockwork.
Chino doing?
Would be Kino.
It's doing good. It was like kind of like a summer day today. Beautiful weather. Can't complain. I got my 3-year-old daughter behind me trying to do gymnastics. I hope she doesn't hit her head somewhere. That's what I'm watching very carefully. Everything's going good here. I'm glad you guys didn't get all too bad of weather up there from that hurricane that came up from the south.
What are you wearing, Haley? What?
Yeah, we weren't hurt, but some people lost power
Want to put your
here
headphones
in
on?
North Carolina, where it actually was headed for Charlotte, but
Okay.
by the time it
Black
had
ones.
reached us, it had pretty much depreciated or depleted itself over in South Carolina, which it still caused some people some problems, and I think there's 90 plus deaths so far that they've been able to attribute to that storm. Yeah, I'm familiar with Chino. I used to live in Glendora. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Yeah, I think we might have talked before. I remember the dog in your profile picture there.
Got Dan here on the side of me.
Yeah, Ruby. That was a great border collie.
Haley,
we do
wanna
miss
say
her
hi?
immensely. Yeah, 2 of them now. Yeah, I'm very familiar with that area. Flown over the top of it and worked in it, and very familiar with Chino in that area.
Here they're talking about Chino. You want to say hi to Doug?
Hi, Doug.
Hold on a second. And
I gotta head out real quick. Put my daughter to bed, but my daughter wants to say something to you here.
But what I have to say.
Remember, say hi, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
See if he actually heard you there.
Tell her hi. I don't know her name, but would you give it to me?
Her name is Haley. So third-party traffic, K6EGG Haley. She's going to be 5 in 2 days.
Time to get a license.
Well, Haley, congratulations. You're going to be 5. I can remember when I turned 5. That was 100 years ago. But it was, I remember it. And have a nice birthday party. Have you figured out what your parents are going to get you as a gift?
But.
Hold on. Come on over. Just right here.
Okay. But what have to do?
What? Remember, he asked you a question.
Okay.
You figure out what do you want for your birthday?
Gabby house.
A Gabby house?
I love Gabby too.
Oh, I don't know about that. That's a new one for me. So cool deal. Well, I'm going to go and say goodnight to her there. So you take care, WD6CWE. This is Greg with third-party traffic with Haley here in Southern California. I'm also doing a little bit of a live stream on YouTube, too.
You ready to go to bed?
Yeah.
Are you tired?
Yeah, it's not really truly third-party traffic as long as you have your hands on the controls because you're the licensed operator. Where it becomes third-party traffic is if I were to ask you to pass a message to somebody that we didn't have
good point.
A treaty with to allow that to occur because that cuts the telephone company out of their money. But I actually had that occur to me once, but I was very surprised when I didn't get nailed, but it was an accident. I had a friend on an island of Malta that I used to work all the time, HF. Anyway, I didn't realize we didn't have a treaty with them. Tell Haley good night, and you do the same. We'll see you later. 73 WD6CWE.
Copy that. Good night. K6EGG. Oops, somebody just jumped in there. N9NJS, that's Lee. So I don't know if I got you guys parted up.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
We'll handle the show until you get back here, Greg.
Say hi, Haley.
Oh, boy, she's going to... That should be interesting. NJN9S WD6CWE. Name's Doug. I'm located in Mount Pleasant, North Carolina.
Ready to go to bed?
Back to you.
Mount Pleasant, North Carolina. How many Mount Pleasants are there? There's a lot.
And good evening, Doug. Yeah, Lee here in Illinois, November 9, November Juliet Sierra. About an hour northwest of Chicago.
Well, there's an area that I've never been in, and maybe one of these days I will. We almost made it to Gettysburg last summer, but unfortunately, my fairly new truck, my Tacoma, had a recall that required a week's work on it. So anyway, I kind of took the trip out of the picture. Back to you.
Well then.
Okay. Well, it's good that obviously you didn't have too many adverse effects, I guess, from the hurricane. Probably got a lot of rain. They're still getting a lot of rain off the northeast coast. I just seen it on radar here. Watching local weather. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's a lot of strange things happening right now. I have an app that follows white sharks and whales and stuff like that, and I'm noticing that all the white sharks, the big ones, you know,
we're here.
Were hanging up around Nova Scotia during the hurricane that hit Florida. Now they're working their way back down the coast, which is their normal path of travel, but they waited until things kind of cooled down, I suppose, and they started moving down.
On what hotspot?
We're coming into a winter state down here, and it's like 55 degrees right now,
everything off too.
Which is not real cold, but it's chilly for what we've been having up here in North Carolina recently.
From a drop down, there's it's like DMR to YSF.
Yeah, I know about that. I just have to remember how to
yeah, we enjoyed
put the group number in
itself. I guess 3-4 weeks ago they had I guess
yeah, I got a
do that
on
to my
National
radios
Geographic and Discovery. They had
Because there's like a
Shark Week,
certain number
and
you
it was
put, and then
it
it'll
was just
go
so
like
cool
the
to
cross
watch.
mode.
There's different
I
ways
just
that
don't
they
remember how to
keep
do
track
that.
and
I
study
don't
them,
know. I don't. Maybe my
and
PyStar doesn't do
some pretty good
to.
premier beaches, of course, too. Some of the different shots they did off the
I see
off the
DMR to
southeast coast.
YSF,
They did it off
R
of South
to
Africa. They did it off of Australia and other areas. It was just amazing.
I don't see one that says DMR to.
Yeah, I got this app because what kind of interested me was all the time they spend around the coast of North Carolina and South Carolina. We usually we have a trailer, a little RV we pull around, and we go down to a place called Pirate Land in South Carolina. And I noticed they hang out there quite a bit, so it made me kind of wonder if I'll ever go back in the ocean again.
Oh boy.
Yeah, well, there was, I guess, earlier on in the year, some sightings there off the New Jersey, New York coastline area, and then some down there near off the coastline. So, we've been in various parts of the Gulf, of course, off of Florida, and then off of Texas, and off of the Carolinas, and that's about it. So I have yet to see one, and don't really care if I ever see one, except for on a dinner plate. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I don't think you can do it on this.
Yeah, they're a good TV item, but not in reality, I can imagine. I was surprised that they were hanging around Nova Scotia and New York and around through there during the summertime, but they worked their way back down the coast. These are sharks that were actually tagged by Ocean Reach and have transmitters attached to them. And when they surface, the transmitter goes up to a satellite, and they pick up where they are at that particular moment. Another thing that surprised me is how far these guys go. I mean, they get around. Some of them are 2,200, 9,000 miles. That's quite a bit of movement for a fish. Of course, they weigh up to 2,000 pounds, so some of them are around 1,600 pounds on an average. But I don't think too many things will interfere with where they want to go. Back to you, WD6TLD for ID.
No, I'm just updating my PyStar.
Yeah, I probably need to update mine.
Yeah, I know they had said on a few
There's
of them
only a
they
couple
put those
updates.
Locators on them.
Looks like it's mostly
And
like
cameras and
security
things,
stuff.
and would just try to see how they did things like how they attack their next meal, what kind of speeds they increase, to do so, what are their speeds capable, what can they do.
It says I did something on DStar mode.
They do travel,
That's weird. I didn't key up my radio or nothing.
And you would think that,
so
I guess typically, maybe 2,500 miles, they're about, you would think
How about
that they're
now?
not really moving too fast while they're doing that. Maybe off and on they might
Is that
be,
better?
but
I
it
can
would seem like it
understand you
would take
now,
a pretty good
Please drown
amount
you
of time
out.
to do that. But yeah, we like them on a plate.
Who is?
Shark steak is good.
N9NJS.
Oh, hold on
Yeah.
a second.
I've never had it, but I've heard that it can be interesting. I used to swim off the coast of South Carolina at Myrtle Beach, and I enjoyed,
All right. That should be
surfing in the
better.
little waves they have out there. They're not anywhere near the size of the ones they had in California, but they were kind of fun body surfing. So now I got thinking about it, since all these guys
Might
are
be a
hanging
setting
out
in Discord that's
there on the
off.
coast, that I don't want to become a snack for one of them.
Voice
They
and
could
video.
take half of you in two and cut you in two. They're pretty good size.
No, it says.
But I didn't know they existed out there.
Yeah,
but,
it sounds
they
good
do.
to me. I just did a
And,
self-test,
that came as
so
a
that's
shocker.
weird.
more so than we had them in California. They were off San Clemente Island, and they used to go after the seal. That was one of their main food sources. Back to you, WD6CWE.
Yeah, I guess the
and then NJS, well, those seals,
DVM
a lot of
doesn't
protein
do
and all that fat content, you know.
DMR
Definitely,
to
I think probably
DStar.
one of their favorite meals. But
I guess the
you
open
know, I
spot
guess
4
it's their way of
does.
getting even with us, you know.
That's something.
You know, they know we capture them.
Yeah,
and
if you get the
eat
pro
them,
model.
and just like the tuna,
Yeah.
you know. Some of those shows that you guys have,
It wasn't for my past issues with
the
Norbert
tuna
and his support.
fishermen there
might
off
get
the
the 4
coast,
Pro, but
and good-looking fish. Pricey, definitely pricey.
my 2 works
Okay,
fine,
Doug,
but I
I'll
just
say
can't use it on
73.
my Mac.
Maybe
No
maybe
fucking sense at all.
the California Father of the Year on YouTube will get back in here and chit chat.
60 seconds.
If he's got little Haley, probably not asleep yet, but we'll be here listening for a little bit. Have a good one. I don't think we've ever talked before, but maybe we'll catch you again. I'm usually on 30 Charlie off and on, and maybe 1 Charlie, and other ones during net times earlier than this typically.
Am I still connected to East
The American
Coast?
Legion net was on earlier on 56 Charlie, so that's the first Monday of the month if anybody's interested. That's all. Catch you, and then in JS.
The old man with all the wisdom.
Yeah, just one question, if I may, before you get away. Where are you finding a list of all these nets? I found a partial list, but like, for example, there's a Masonic Lodge net that comes on. I've yet to find them on there. They're always, there's nothing there. I would like to participate in some of them, but I can't find them. What website are you finding them on? Go.
Alrighty.
Well, there is a list.
Alrighty then.
Get Greg back with us. Yay.
Yeah, Lee used to run a store for ham radio, so he knows all the ins and outs of amateur radio and where to find crap and yeah.
Where can you find crap?
In a toilet?
On the wind system.
That's what I was waiting for.
Find a lot of crap in a porta potty.
Fiberglass shithouse is
You guys want to hear a good porta body story?
No, let's not do that.
I think we can
Porta
do it.
potties on the air?
Porta body?
Porta potties on the air.
Is that what POTA stands for?
That'd be PPOT.
So I'm going to leave the names out. This was a work incident.
Oh, then bring the names in.
No. So we have to often use porta potties at work. It's just a fact of the matter. And those things can get destroyed. People refer to them as blown up.
Yes.
So we're sitting outside the production truck, and I'm standing there with a couple coworkers, and this guy goes and kind of waddles over to the porta-john, and we just see him, in passing, walking over. You don't think much of it because it happens 100 times a day, whatever, people walking over there. Porta-john story. So I don't know. We don't think much of it. And, I don't know, 30 minutes goes by, I guess. I don't remember. It's 5 years ago. He comes waddling out with a plastic bag wrapped around him. We're what the heck's going on, right? Didn't think much of it once again. And then somebody else, so he walks out to his car and disappears. Never saw him again. Another guy from the inside of the production truck, goes in the same whatever room, whatever it's called, Porter John, and he immediately like closes the door and I was like, he gets all mad. That's just wrong. You can't do that. We're supposed to use these. He's just going crazy. He's like, that's just effed up, man. That's just wrong. And then he walks back in and we figure it out. It was a guy we know now we know what happened. So the guy, like, I don't know, he like exploded in there. It was like all over the walls, dripping.
I saw that happen. Well, I didn't see it happen, but I saw the aftermath of it happening in a bar I used to work at.
Oh.
There was someone in the bathroom for like an hour, and we didn't realize until, and then we did. We started banging on the wall, and they wouldn't come out. And when they finally did, it was like, oh my god! Like, I ain't cleaning that shit. I ain't cleaning that up.
I guess
so. There's more to the story though. That's actually a little bit good too, better. So, and I want to hear some other stories. I love those. I love Porter Shitter stories. So the guy disappears, and we knew it was him, so we all joked around about it. And I would say about 95% of the people out there would probably admit to it if they had a little, let's say, accident in there, and people would laugh about it, and it would be over with. But this guy denied it, just like denied it left and right. It wasn't me. I was on vacation. I was in Italy. So the next season comes around for baseball where the incident happened, because it happened towards the end of the season the year before. And people took like maps of Italy and put them outside and stuck them on the door of the Porta-John. And we all just kept on joking around. I was in Italy. But the guy still doesn't fess up to it to this day. He fucked that thing. It was the worst thing I've ever seen in person in a Porta-John. It was like, how do you do that? How is that possible? How can you have that much back pressure?
Oh yeah, you can have back pressure.
I've never seen it that high in the wall. It's like, God. Seth's getting all upset.
I don't know how that happened.
What was that?
Seth's getting all upset.
I'm getting upset? Why am I getting upset?
Because of back pressure.
Some of these stadium bathrooms, you go in like in the 7th or 8th inning on a sellout night. Oh my God.
They're disgusting, yeah.
At Dodger, they used to have this trough, like pee trough. Like, I think they had one in another stadium. I think they had one at Shea Stadium, if I recall right.
I don't remember.
Trough.
It's like a pee trough. They have them at bars and stuff. Hooters usually has them.
In Europe, they have them at in the the sports stadiums there.
Yeah. So it looks like you see like regurgitated food in there, like people barfing them and stuff, because they try to run in there. So we call it the barf trough. It's just like, oh my God.
I can't recall the last bar I was in that had the head troughs.
Well, that's new.
What, you never heard of a trough?
All right, so I just saw this video. I'm not trying to like change subject, but like, you have to tell me this is normal in California. I guess they're using prison inmates to put out fires now.
No, that's completely normal. They're like halfway house guys. They're actually
apparently like, these guys are like in jail. Like they let them go out and fight the wildfires, I guess.
Yeah, that's normal. They basically rehabilitate them. And usually,
it's good.
Yeah, it gives them jobs and stuff after. They usually, that's their way out of their bad situation. I think the ones that get out, there's like over a 90% rehire rate.
Huh. Yeah, that's a crappy job. Yeah. All right. Back to what we were talking about, the porta potties.
It's a shitty situation.
There's a series on it, on the barf trough, or on the fire thing.
No, I just saw like it on a short clip on TikTok.
Yeah, Derek on the chat said something. There's a series on it.
Oh, well, maybe this is from it. I don't know.
I mean, it's a good idea. I mean, you're putting out, I think they pay them like 50 cents an hour or something like that.
Yeah,
But they do pay them.
Yeah.
But those guys are, they're mules. They want to work. They want to get out of there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's on Netflix. I'll have to check that out. There's actually a prison down the road for me, Chino State Prison, and they have a Cal Fire training program there. So that we can actually use all the hands we can get on that one. And those guys don't run. If they run, they have to serve all their prison sentence or something like that.
Yep.
Like there's no, you can't get paroled at all. And you get like solitary confinement and all that weird stuff if you try to run. And most of those guys don't. They just want to get out and like move around.
Yeah.
Don't blame them.
And they have radios, by the way. It's very interesting listening to those guys communicate on the radio. Not the inmates, but the planes flying over, because we're in the peak of wildfire season. In fact, I'm surprised we don't have one going on right now. They burnt most of it all up the last couple of years, so there's not much left to burn. But listen to the spotters on the ground, talk to the spotter airplanes, give out coordinates, grid maps and stuff, and it's pretty amazing. I think me and Dana and 7 UFT was listening to it one night.
Yeah, because I'm a volunteer firefighter here. I don't do the wildland stuff, but yeah, I just thought it was interesting because they definitely would not use prisoners around here. There's hardly like not any wildfires either. So
yeah, like I said, they do it for a couple different reasons. It's actually been that's probably been one of California's more successful inmate programs. And I think they have to pass like a program, like a reading program and a writing program and like a home
It doesn't
ec program.
surprise me though. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me because it's a job you don't really need a college degree for, and even when they get out, like you can advance through firefighting and especially wildland firefighting without any sort of degree or formal education. You just take a few courses and you can get a promotion.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. I'm glad. They're fighting something. Let them fight some fires instead of themselves.
Fight fires, not each other. Yeah.
They usually put those guys in a separate part of the prison, a little more, less, like, what's that?
The lower security or whatever.
Yeah, they don't want to F it up. Usually those guys are like a year or so away from getting out too. So there's no real, reason for them to try to get out right away or try to sneak out. I'm going to try to get on 1 Charlie here. See if anybody's on here. I know it's getting late, even for me. It says it's only 8 o'clock. And I got to work tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? What are you working?
Ducks preseason.
Quack.
Yep. This
Flying
is
V.
Greg
K6EGG monitoring reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California in the city of Chino.
No burping by Sam tonight.
Nope.
There's got to be at least one person listening to that.
No.
I wonder how a homeboy or home slice did during the hurricane. He was in that area of the world. In all seriousness,
I think he was in Tampa.
He's like South Tampa.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they probably got some damage, but I think they escaped the main force of it, I believe.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to anyone from down there that
I haven't heard anybody in Florida on the repeaters or anything last couple days. You sound like you're in a dark room there, Jeff. Is that true?
Yes, it is true. I am in a dark room.
Oh boy.
It's in my bedrooms.
Oh boy. TMI.
What's wrong? I'm just in my bedroom. I'm not like I'm doing anything.
He's watching Ham Radio Hub.
I'm watching Greg Radio Hub net.
I'm gonna try one more time on 1 Charlie here.
Where's that picture of?
This is Greg K6EGG monitoring Reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California in the city of Chino, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Greg K6EGG on 1 Charlie.
I think there's a net going on at 12 Charlie tonight. A Monday?
Papa system?
Yeah.
If the day ends in Y, isn't there a net?
What's that?
Isn't there a net when the day ends in Y?
Yeah. Well, I think this is...
K7EGG, this is N7 RVP, red, black, and purple.
Interesting.
There's one for BOB, I heard.
And that was not a knock on the Papa system.
This is Greg K6EGG for N7RPB. Good evening. How you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Greg. I talking to you on a distant repeater in Grants Pass, Oregon, as opposed to my local repeater. But usually when I talk to you, I'm viewing your live YouTube broadcast, but not there today. But I just happened to hear you while I was monitoring this distant DStar repeater in another town and knew exactly who you were, what you're doing, so I didn't hear a response, so I thought I would come back to you. Over.
That's good ham radio practice, though. I've talked to him before. I know exactly where he's at. I've actually stayed in Medford.
Copy that. It's good to hear that, there's some actual repeaters on these reflectors. I know it's mainly hotspots like I'm doing right now. I think one of our local repeaters here in Southern California is on 30 Charlie, but I can't hit it from exactly where I'm at. It's not that far away, but I have a big giant piece of dirt in between me and it. So also checking out your YouTube page again. I remember chatting with you. I think we discussed Medford, Oregon there. I stayed in Grants Pass, not that far away.
Grants Pass is beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, Grants Pass is about 30 miles to the west of us. And, we've actually talked probably 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 times in the not-too-distant past. So I subscribe to your channel, and I occasionally log on to your live streamers, and I assume that's what you're doing right now. Is that correct?
That is affirmative. I'm also looking up your QRZ page. It looks like your license is going to expire in about 3.5 months or 3 months. So I don't know if you remember that, but a little friendly reminder of that. I see that in red on your QRZ page.
Yeah, Roger, I'm fully aware of that. And I would renew it right now if I could, but you can't do it until you enter that 90-day window. So December 29th, I think, is the day I can enter that window. I've got it on my calendar. So
it expires that day.
End of December, first part of January, I'll jump in there and make the renewal go in.
I think he's in the 9-day window, Greg.
Wait a minute.
According to
he's in a 90-day window.
Yeah, I think you are in the 90-day window because it's past September 29th, right? Wouldn't that be? And it expires the 29th of December.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It wouldn't show that unless you're in a 90-day window, right?
I think his ULS says.
Well, I'll have to look at it a little closer again. I thought it expired on my. I thought it expired on my birthday in March, but I will double check that. For some reason, I was under the impression that the 29th was the day I need to go in there. But now you've got me thinking. So thanks for bringing that to my attention.
It worked out
I'll go back
good.
and double check it and if I'm
Excellent.
within that 90-day period, I'll get on it tomorrow. K6EGG N7, red, black, and purple.
Did he say 7? K7?
N7. Oh, he said
No,
K7?
I think he said K7 too.
Copy that. All right, man. I'm going to go cruise around a couple different reflectors, just seeing if anybody was out there. Good to hear you in here, Bob. N7RBP. This is Greg, K6EGG. Get that thing whatever. Your license done. But take care. This is Greg signing off from 1 Charlie.
What the heck was I thinking of trying to say there?
I don't know, Greg. Is it late for you, buddy?
No,
Okay,
it's only
Greg.
8 o'clock, but I've been
Good
up
luck
since
with
3.
The YouTube channel there, 73s and 7
Holy
RBP, Metric
shit.
Grants Pass, or QRT.
Oh, good thing we told him. Someone would have told him, though.
You sure about that?
I would hope so.
He has a unfortunately he would have a 2-year grace. Well, fortunately we have a 2-year grace period if
When does mine expire? Oh, I still got another 2 more years. On my birthday, right by my birthday. Birthday.
2024 8/19. You got less than 2. You got some time. So the question is, will you be renewing a technician or a general class license when the time comes, Greg?
Extra.
Maybe I already
No.
tried to take it, and I
No,
failed my
no.
test.
Pat, I don't. Greg's not gonna get to extra in 2 years. Let's be.
Oh, no
let's be
way.
realistic.
I mean, it's taking them what, an eternity to go to.
General is easy.
General is easy. I don't know what's taking Greg so long.
It's not easy for
Just
me.
memorize the answers.
I'm trying to, and then I did, and then
You should
I
have to study, Greg, in order to memorize
I
the
did
answer.
study, but I haven't studied. I want to cram it in all in one giant, week or something, and just go in there and just.
Are you gonna make me do this, Greg?
It's not how it works.
What do you mean that's not how it works? It works with me that way. I'll just memorize everything for a day or two, and then.
So the last time someone was active on hamstudy.org was on August 22nd of this year.
No, I did it in September, but I don't think I signed in because I took it off my phone and then
I
put it
don't
back on
believe
my
you.
phone.
I don't believe you.
I'll show you that I'm not signed in on my phone right now.
I'll sign in.
No, I don't want to sign in because then it puts my numbers up.
Wow.
See, it says default user right here. See that? So I've been.
What the heck?
Yeah. So
What, Pat? Until he gets his general, this is a regular occurrence for me.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then don't worry. Whenever he passes this, then I start pestering him about his extra.
and
Yeah.
just to let you know, I'm not saying I've been studying a lot. I think I studied like mid-September at some point.
We need to have GIFs on the live stream.
Can put 'em on.
Anchorman, I don't believe you.
There's a bot you can use it. Do it with.
That's true.
On Stream Deck. Not Stream Deck. No, not
StreamYard.
not Restream. Trying to think.
Restream bot.
No, I'm not
on
going to
the-
pay for.
StreamYard.
Holy crap! What was I doing here? I was looking to see if there's a Papa system. I got. Oh wow! They got a bunch of new repeaters on the Papa system.
Really? Where did you see that? You got an email?
No, I get them in the email, but I never look at them.
Papa.
Yeah, it looks like this Ridge, Daniel Peak. That's a plus. That's weird.
You know, I mailed out my QSL card to the Midway activity. I still haven't got one back yet.
They're slow on that.
Okay.
I heard somebody talking about it in the repeater the other day when I put my radio in the car.
Oh.
And I think that I just renew.
What, your Papa membership?
Yeah, like I think I just renewed. Like I think
I renewed
because
my,
I saw.
I renewed my Livemark membership as soon as they announced it.
Yeah, I think I did right here. Yeah, 15th.
Oh, papa, papa.
Oh. What was I going here? Nets.
You're going to go look at the papa system.
Oh, papa.
Oh, I want to print out my membership card.
To the papa system?
No. It says membership never expires. That's weird.
For what? For the papa?
Yeah, that's weird on the do you hear like a pelican in here?
I hear multiple pelicans in here.
We got AGI in there.
Hey, Jeff.
What was I looking at? Oh, nets. The next net is tomorrow night. Wait a minute. No, this is the third tonight, right? Yeah, I can't go on there because it's on.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
We lost someone.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do this. Jeff is doing a live stream. I'm not going to put it up there.
No. Jeff is doing a live stream. What is Jeff doing?
I don't know, but last time we said something, he said he was in a cold, dark room, or a dark room by himself.
I'm just sharing my screen. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, okay. We were getting nervous there.
I don't even see it.
I don't see it either.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, there it is. What is
A
that?
fish tank.
So I'm gonna go.
No,
No, I'm kidding.
That's Hurricane Ian. That's
Yeah.
a quality workmanship of whoever installed those glass windows.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
You don't
yeah, I
find
saw that.
workmanship that often.
Link to
No.
RES.
Yeah, it looks like the floor is wet, though.
4 Charlie.
Yeah, it looks like there's some dirt that's coming in, but
Yeah, I mean, you'd expect that with what was that, almost,
Yeah, but looks
almost
like
2 meters of water. Yeah.
they had the water barrier work too around the house.
Yep.
All right, I got to be careful so I don't put this on there. There we go. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I took it off.
Okay, just double checking. I don't want to kill you there.
Why not?
Because that's not cool.
Yeah, killing me is a crime.
What if he has like a picture of his, I don't know, on there?
I don't need to. I'll take things I don't need to see for 400.
There's
Alex.
no pornography on my phone, I assure you.
I don't know that. Or you had somebody's like number on there and social security number. I don't know. An email on there you want to be seen.
Do you remember that identity theft service? I forgot which one it was, where the guy was going around like, truck is, here's my social security number. Try to do identity fraud, and then someone eventually got him.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a while back.
LifeLock or something? Was it LifeLock?
Yeah, LifeLock, dude. That's right, I remember.
Oops.
I'm going to try to get on 14 Charlie right now, see if anybody's on there. To catch a predator.
This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 14 Charlie from Southern California, just outside of downtown Los Angeles in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California.
Southern.
Why don't you take a seat over there?
Where?
Over there. Come on, catch predator.
I don't know. I don't watch it.
Fuck.
Why? What's with the bad words? Bad language.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
What is the catch a predator?
Chris Hansen.
Oh yeah.
Man, there's nobody on 14 Charlie.
People are probably going to bed.
No, it's only 8 o'clock
11.
here.
Well,
it's almost 11 here. Yeah.
It's after 11 on the East Coast.
I want to see if there's something actually on 12 Alpha right now.
Well, you check 12 Alpha. I'm going to go to bed.
All right.
Link
Good night
to
over in
RES
Texas.
0
Good night,
1
Texas.
2
Have
Alpha.
fun at Guam and Puerto Rico and Miami.
That's what I thought. Nobody on there. Mondays suck. I'm looking forward to this weekend.
Wow, it's this. Well,
because I'm off this weekend.
This weekend, I'll be watching some baseball more intensely than I anticipated, Greg.
Yeah, because the
Why? Because the Dodgers are going to be.
Because the Mets crapped the bed over the weekend.
Yes, they did.
Oh, they didn't just crap it. They Italy'd it.
They Hiroshima'd it.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, it was horrible.
That play, you know what though? I've been and done Braves games before. This time of year, that place is hard to play in. That place is like no other in baseball, I think.
Atlanta?
Yeah. It's similar to Red Sox or Yankee Stadium.
Well, the issue was also the Mets didn't do any call-up prospects who weren't ready, and they really didn't do much during the trade deadline. And then their outfielder is hurt with a broken finger, so that didn't help either.
And Scherzer didn't do too good.
Nope, neither did DeGrom or Bassett.
You guys are done. Stick a fork in you. You can watch the Dodgers play in the World Series this year.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Usually the Dodgers crap the bed.
No, they're not crapping the bed this year.
We'll see what happens.
They got staying power this year.
We'll see what happens.
They're still crushing it.
I will take the Dodgers over the Braves. I will tell you that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't see them having trouble with anything other than, I know it sounds weird, if Seattle makes the playoff and makes the World Series, they got that little bit of magic going on right now. That baseball magic.
I'll root for Seattle on the Seattle bandwagon.
I will if they're not playing the Dodgers.
They took 2 out of 3 from the Mets, 2 out of 3 from Atlanta, the Mariners.
They're not a bad team.
Nope.
But if they get deep in their bullpen, they're screwed. They don't have a deep bullpen.
Yeah.
But the Dodgers are just deep in every way, and sounds like Pat's like going, what?
Pat's.
Yeah, I'm about to call it a night here
it's
as well.
It's a late night. Is it a school night?
I thought I was
for
just
you?
going to mention.
No.
I
Well,
thought
it is for my son, but yeah.
I thought Pat was going to mention that his local baseball team lost 104 games this year and counting.
Yeah, well,
With
you know what
Cincinnati?
they say, it's a rebuilding
the Washington
season.
Nationals.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, you know what they say, it's a rebuilding season, right?
Yep.
That's what the Angels have been saying for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
With 2 of the best players in the world on their team.
So will Mike Trout ever see the postseason?
Not if the Angels don't get pitching.
All right, well, I'll see you all tomorrow.
All right, man. Good night, Pat. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yep. Actually, you guys stay, or not you, Pat, but Seth and Sam, stay in the chat. I'm going to sign off the live stream. And I want to chat with you guys just momentarily before I got to.
All right.
Y'all take good care watching the live stream tonight. Denny, you take care. Hope to see you soon.